Hello, hello. Gloves. Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Saturday, everybody. Let me show you some new fire. We got the custom mystery boxes. Lots of JDM fire, and nobody's got that gold nugget yet. Nobody's picked the box. Only have 15 boxes. There they are. There's the boxes. There's the numbers. You guys get to pick your box. All right. This is how it goes. You bid on a box, you can fight over it if you want to. There's only 15. They're all one of a kind boxes. So everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner. And I always send a little surprise with it. All right, let's get started. And there's stuff under the buy it now as well. Also, don't forget to follow me on all the things, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We're on live stream on YouTube right now. And soon Patreon. All right. So Zombie Girl minis. All right, let's go. Ding. And I have some stuff I didn't have time to take pictures of, but we can set like these ones. I sign all my work, one of ones. There's a Sylvia in one of them boxes. Sylvia. Honda Sylvia. The gold nugget is EK9. There's R35 in one of them. Blacked out Ranger. All sorts of fire. But you guys, if you like, I have one Chevy truck. Check it out. I did put a nice clear over that, so those decals aren't going anywhere, right? It glows, the lenses glow, and so does the dash. Okay, those little details seal they're in all on Real Riders, okay? Well, we can run that too. We can run it. I only have one. So that's it. Oh, shoot. All right. She's fine. I make them tough. Look, some other ones. Blacked out. Look at that gas. They're all on with Real Riders. These are all my customs. The Volvo gasser with the bloody handprint. Very cool. It's like them gassers. It's dope, man. And they do have lenses, you can see. They're sculpted on there. Anyways, guys, pick a box, or if you want me to run that truck, I can run it. I have that Dodge Charger as well. No batteries required. I mean, you have a UV light or black light and stuff. It looks, they still glow a little bit after. I have that Dodge Daytona. Doors open up, cleared, inside painted, dash back. The hood pops open, doors open up. She's good. Oh, let me show you guys around a little more. The purple drift wagon, one of a kind. Backlights glow. Interior's hand painted. Lenses glow, and the engine bay glows. I think I put pictures up. Well, I'll, whatever you guys want. Pick a box. If you want me to run something, I'll run something. I'll run something. I got a lot of stuff everywhere. But I don't have all the time in the world. I'm opening up, doing live streams on TikTok, doing videos on the YouTube, a little bit of everything. But you guys have to pick your box. I open it, I send it out. Check out my feedback. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me show you some other ones. Fair Lady. I built all of these from the ground up. Paint all those interiors, hand paint. Taillights, headlights. 1988 red CRX. Nice. What are you guys looking for? What are you guys looking for? There's a Hello Kitty Supra in one of them boxes. Right. You guys pick your number, I open it. Nothing is empty. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. There's a lot of JDM in them boxes, but let me know. I mean, if you want me to start some, if you want that custom, there's one, and when it's gone, they're gone. That's it. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no crying. Let me know what you guys are looking for, what you want. I have other customs back there as well. Look at that. She's so pretty, hurts my eyeballs. Let's see how it glows. Guys, do customs, you understand. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. This is what I do full time. I make art. Make art. I put them in, I have like these nice little cases. And I put a packing peanut in there, and hey, wrap it up with some bubble wrap. I take care of it. I don't spend days on end. Just make these so they get all messed up. Anyways, there's only one. Only one. That's a hard casting to get. I have a green one and a red one with the fire flakes. That. When they're gone, they're gone. Impalas, premiums, JDM, what you guys want? What you guys want? I usually run every Saturday. But if you're following me on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, I go live stream on TikTok, and I live stream everywhere. Everywhere. But if you guys got that new Range Rover, I got that today. Yay, it's cool. But I need to do, I will do video and opening it, because I open it, right? I keep it locked away in that blister, baby. I'm just saying. Why? There's that red one with the fire flake. She's so pretty. Nobody does this. Does your cars do that? Right? I make one. I put screws in them, I seal them, I sign them. That's it. That's what they look like after you take them out of the chemicals. It takes a long time to build, if you guys don't. I'm doing a Patreon if you want to learn how to do customs and stuff like that. I show you the ways. There's many ways to do it, but there's a lot of information that can bury you. Trust me. Overwhelm can get overwhelming. At first, you need to know the basics. You need to know the basics. Safety first. So always make sure you have protective eyewear, and lots of chemicals. You need a lot of chemicals. I use an airbrush or whatever. Airbrush. You can use lacquer thinner, enamels. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Whole bunch of stuff. So no. Okay. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you want me to put up. Don't be shy. When I pick a box, the boxes are right there. 1 through 15. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. Y'all want the EK? You want the Hello Kitty? Hey, there's Hello Kitty. And buy it now. Hello Kitty S2000, Hello Kitty Type R, 2016 Type R Honda. It's pretty. Sylvia. Those are hard to get castings, by the way. Why is shipping only 8 cents? Is that right? It's so there's a coupon code. So, get $5 off. $5 off $30 order. So I don't. If you bought something, why is the shipping only 8 cents? I don't. Let me check right quick. Let me check the listing, because 4 to 11 ounces. 4 to 7 ounces, I'm sorry. Huh. Yeah, I put a coupon code on there and I reduced some shipping costs. So I don't know, get them while you can, man, you know? Get it while you can. Yeah, no doubt. Because they rape us on shipping, right? They rape us. They totally take advantage of us for the convenience and on their servers. They totally do. They totally take a lot of fees out. That's for sure. Well, I only made one purple one. There's only one of those. There's only one purple charger. I only make one, and that's it. One. Just let me know what you guys want me to run. Got that red one, and I got that green one. Got that two-tone. They're cool, man. Very, very nice. Oh, and I got the Corvette Holly gasser. I put a clear on that. That one has a little heart on it. Lenses, taillights, interiors, hand painted. Every single car. Look, this one used to be yellow. I don't like yellow and red. Too much ketchup and mustard. Look at that. Right? Fierce, beautiful. I normally sell them for 30, but hey. The Corvette gasser, blacked out gasser. It's a Black Widow Corvette gasser. No two are the same. Let me know what you guys are looking for, what you want. Pick a box. We open it, and the box is all right. Over there. Usually I'm selling them for more, but you know, it is what it is. Take advantage of it. Got that wagon, lowered wagons, and all my stuff rolls, man. Those Tampos aren't going anywhere. Promise you that. Promise you that. But I build them all. Right? Oh, and there's that. She's so cute. They're so cute. They're hard to find. I only have two. I never do two the same. And I'm doing theme cars or horror theme cars. You know, it's all good. Don't forget to follow. I'm almost 3,000 on the Instagram, 4,000 on here. Follow me. I'm the first girl customizer from Whatnot. Yeah, I've been here since the inception of diecast. Get you one, get you some. Get you some. You know, like what's y'all's pocket ride? It's my pocket ride. I don't keep it in my pocket. It's my pocket ride though. Are those pretty wheel sounds? I don't have alloy. I do have real riders on every single car. Every single car. I don't sell them without them. I don't. But I build them all. That blue. She's still pretty. I like those gassers, man. There's only one. Only one. Subies. Look at that. Fire. Jeez. Right? Shoot. You're getting a steal because that's a lot. It takes at least 4 days to do one car. Let alone 15, 20, 30 cars, and I have a bunch of cars. I just don't have all the time in the world to take pictures of every single car. And listen, it takes time. I need an assistant. Assistants. More than one. But check out my feedback if you don't believe me. And I ship out quick. Guys, buy, I ship quick. A little bit of everything for everybody. But the custom mystery boxes also is JDM Fire. You told me what you want, I put it in there. You guys want Hello Kitty? There's also some Hello Kitties. I'm gonna buy it now. They're only one, and when it's gone, it's gone. I don't want to hear no crying. Don't be mad at yourself. Don't be mad. I know. Well, don't buy expensive Don't buy main lines for a bunch of grip of money because it's not worth it. They don't even come with real riders, y'all. They're not even customized, one of a kind. Who doesn't want a one of a kind car? Just you have these are under the buy it now. Hello Kitty, right? Hello Kitty on the fender. And these ones they also glow. They have lenses. I sculpt the lenses. You can't buy that at any store. Look at that. It's under the buy it now. I paint those interiors. I sign them. Those two are under the buy it now. There is a Supra in one of them boxes. A lot of JDM. You just got to pick a box. Look at those lights. And the interiors glow under black light. Anybody else's stuff that does that? I don't think so. UV light, that's all you need. That's a UV light flashlight. I used to have I do have other ones. They're like $7 on Amazon. But I sculpt those lenses. Well, let me know what you guys want. These are under the buy now. So those two. I'm working on a Subi. Hello Kitty Subi. There's a Hello Kitty Supra. I don't like to put Hello Kitties on everything. Because there's a difference between cute and sexy. I mean, those cars are cute and all. Nobody wants to hear the car's cute. They want to hear sexy, though, right? That's sexy. That's sexy. That's sexy. Look at that. El Camino Minos. That's sexy. And I paint those interiors. I hand paint them with little paintbrushes. I use airbrush. I use paintbrushes. Little tiny brush. There is no room for error. It's not. You are holding a die cast right now. Just look at it. Take a good look at it. I use the tiniest of paintbrushes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do. But I also use extra magnification. These are professional paintbrushes, miniature paintbrushes. I got all sorts of fire. You guys just let me know what you want me to run. I got mystery boxes over here, customs. All right. I'm the OG Zombie Girl Minis. I'm the only Zombie Girl Minis. If anybody else is trying to be me, tell them, hey, you're not her. Like, we know who she is. We know who she is. She's kind of crazy, but she's funny. All right. Don't forget to follow me. I'm almost at 4K. I've been there, done that. It's okay. I try to follow everybody. It's like 2 seconds to follow. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I don't sell main lines. I sell customs. Sometimes I sell like M2s, but those are under the buy now. If you guys want that, it's under the buy now. Once you buy customs, you never go back. I'm telling you right now, you don't. You don't. Once you have a car that's like one of a kind, you don't go back. Like, actually, shoot. I just need the castings. I don't have all the castings in the world. When I have more than one, I do the other one. I don't sell all my customs. I keep some. Subarus. Yeah, I do have some. I have a Subaru. I do have Subarus. I think I have this one. This one's under the buy now, I believe. Taillights, interior, hand painted. Side mirrors painted. Look at that. She glows, man. All the things. All the things. And you can see those are sticking up. That's fire. I think I have this under the buy now. I'm pretty sure I do. There's only one. One of one. I sign all my work. I put stainless steel screws in them. I seal them when I'm done. JDM fire, man. But yeah, they're you guys buy a box or pick a box. I'll open it. I'll show you. You guys haven't bought a custom from me. What are you guys doing? What are you buying? What did you buy today? I also do reviews on a little bit of everything. You know, not just Hot Wheels, not just Matchbox, all the die cast. Big ones, small ones, tips, tools. What I used to paint, I used it for airbrushing, decanting paints out of rattle cans, whatever. Whatever you can get your hands on. Because this is not this is your hobby. You have a very expensive hobby. This is, this is what I do for a living. And it's very hard to sell your art. It is. It's tough. Not everybody does it. Not everybody does it. I paint the insides and lights. And the taillights. On Real Riders. She's so pretty. Look at that paint. There's only one. And when she's gone, she's gone. But I did put some ones under the buy it now. I didn't have time to do all of these under the buy it now because prices just go up. The more tampos they put on there, the more the prices go up because it takes time. Because it's like you guys don't see all the behind the scenes stuff. Some of y'all want to learn, some of y'all don't. Okay. I drill them. I put screws in them. Hot Wheels and Harleys, right? Who doesn't love a gasser, man? Especially when that one has a bloody handprint on the back. Look at that. Yours do that? Nah. That one's the Volvo gasser. Here's that Black Widow. Check it out. Blacked out. Two-tone. And a blue one. I like those gassers, man. They're cool. I had the Rockin' Domo gasser. There's a bunch of stuff under the bite now also. Pick you a box. There's also stuff behind here. El Camino's Premiums. Look at that set in 1870. Ford Torino. All right. She's low as well. She's a low rider, baby. She's so pretty. They roll. Look at that. He's that soda pop color. Very pretty. And I do premiums. So I got premiums, El Caminos, Bel Airs. And when they're gone, it's one and done. I paint those interiors. And I grind off those nubbins. If you know that premium, you know it has some big ass metal nubbins on it. That's that Tiffany blue. Look at that. Cars do that. Try that one, you will. Pretty. The Impalas are always there. They're all pretty. They're classy. They're classy. They are forever classy. Here's another premium. The Lincoln Continental. Oh, yes. That soda pop color. You guys let me know. Oh, no. I use a whole battery of chemicals and all sorts of stuff. Why am I wearing gloves? Because I'm not trying to have my fingerprints all over my cars. There's a blacked out El Caminos. I'm building the 4 horsemen for my horror series. Part of my horror series. Blacked out cars, cars have been in scary movies or scary movie monsters. Fun. It's fun. The 4 Horsemen is biblical horror. That one is in the buy now. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. She's under the buy it now. I usually don't. I should put that one. But she does come in a nice case. And she's heavy. She's nice and heavy. So you can just, she's so pretty. And I only have one. It's hard to find that casting. I love those old school, man. That's the old school. Yeah, that's in the buy it now. I'm going to put that to the side because it's under there. So I don't want to accidentally somebody buy it and buy it now and accidentally sold it. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good. So if you do the in the buy it now, it's after the show I do all the invoicing. I do everything. Invoicing if there's some fun stickers in there. If you want a sticker pack, I do have this fun JDM bunch of different JDM stickers. That's just some of them. It's just an assortment. Some fun stickers. Some hot girls with hot cars. Red 88 CRX. All right. Not only that, look. Lenses light up, interior. I sign it. I sign all my work. I'm proud of it. You know, it's a very vulnerable feeling putting all your work out there for the whole wide world to see. It ain't easy, but it's not, but you can make it a little bit easier on yourself. You just don't come out the gate swinging like professional, right? It's, you learn through trial and error, a lot, trial and error. I've been doing this for a long time, so I know why people don't do it. I know why people don't sell their customs sometimes. Because some people get hurt feelings. Can't take the heat. But if you're trying to judge people on this stuff, you better be able to back your stuff up. Back up them words. If you're gonna be critical, you better be able to, bring it to the table, Put your money where your mouth is. That's what I say, anyways. That's what they look like under the paint. You want them Zamacky, you need to cut and polish some, shoot, electroplate it. Because there's a lot of divots in that. Sometimes you have to electroplate it to fill it in. Fill in those things. You can wet sand it and wet sand it. There's another one. These are not fully cleaned all the way. This is just an example. That's that GMC premium. And see, I do put screws in them. Sometimes the posts are not 90 degrees. Sometimes they're hollow, so be careful if you're screwing them, for heaven's sakes. I drill them 1/16 and 1/8. All right. You guys pick your box. Pick a box. Pick a box up. Open it. You guys can see. 1 through 15. They're over there. They're all on fire. Or you can pick one of those. You just let me know. Number 8. Okay, I'll show you. Number 8. I'll open. Look, number 8 right there. Hang on. I'm only one person. But I'll show you. I'll open up one to show you guys what's in them boxes. All right. Hang on. Where's my razor? That's number 8. But yeah, I put them out here, and I reuse my boxes. So you guys don't get like a bunch of little tiny boxes. Just get one box. One box, and I ship them out. Ooh, I forgot I put this one in there. Check it out. That's number 8. Silverado. M2 Silverado dash painted. Headlights. No, I just want to show you guys what's in there. What you can possibly get. You can buy it if you want. You don't have to buy it. You can, but that's an M2 on Real Riders. And I design my work that has a clear, and those tampos aren't going anywhere. No tampos going anywhere. I seal them, and I paint those interiors. Put the lenses on it. I just wanted to show you guys what's up, you know? Like, you can buy it if you want to, because there's only one. That's it. One. And when it's gone, it's gone. I don't want to hear, oh, I should have bought it when I had a chance, you know? And I'll put it up if you guys want it. Let me some of this stuff. Nissan, Nissan, Nissan. I have these two. That's it. You can pick one, which one you want, okay? I'll put them both up. They're both pretty. One of a kind, so you can pick which one you want. Can't stand MTs? Well, that's all right. Look, I have a Chevy right there. It's not an MT. It does have, has lenses on it. Don't glow as bright as that other one though. They do go blue. But I'll run these. You guys can pick the one you want. I put your name on it and ship it out Monday morning. Put a packing peanut in there so it'll be bouncing around and getting all chipped. Some people just, you know. And I sign the cases. Sign the cases. I'm running them right now. You guys can pick one. Usually I run them for more. They usually go for more, right? I'm just, you know, times get tough sometimes. And sometimes I don't want to sell my work. Listen, I'm an artist. This is what I do. One of a kind cars. When they're gone, they're gone. But, you know, no artist wants to make the same car over and over again. That's ludicrous. I'll put those right there. That Chevy truck has a clear on that. Those tampos aren't going anywhere. Interior does light up in the black light as well. The blue with those blue headlights. She's pretty. Sitting on them Real Riders. And look how low she's low, baby. There you go. Bam. Ba-bam. All the other ones I strip, I have a whole bunch of them. You know, Fox body Mustangs, but I just need wheels. Freaking A, man. Wheels are like the bane of my existence at the moment. I'm running so low, it's ridiculous. I have so many cars that just need wheels. Because you don't want to just slap on any old wheels. It is slammed. You want the Datsun? This one. It is slammed. Yeah. Well, you just let me know. Look at how pretty she is. There's only one. Okay. One of one. That's it. I love them Datsuns, man. They're so pretty. Not all cars look good in that color. And she's sexy and pretty. Pretty sexy. I love all my cars. Like if I don't make it, it's because I don't customize a car. I wouldn't buy them in real life. I would buy all these cars. Every single one. I'm a car vehicle enthusiast, right? Land, sea, and air. I like them all. I used to wrap them with vinyl. That's it. That's it. That's it right now. The only one. You know how hard those are to find, friend? Those are hard to find castings. You gotta be crazy. I do have another one, but it doesn't have wheels. And it's not in the same color. That's the only one. Yeah, I should look at that. It is a where is she? She's in the other room. She is a chameleon. She's a color shift car. Where did I put them? Oh no. Hang on, I'll show you. I put everything up. Oh, here's some. Oh boy. Let me show you. Look, so look at that, pretty. That's pretty. Okay, let me show you. Where is she? I have a lot of customs, y'all. I don't know if you follow me on the TikToks, but builds a lot. Like that Integra. I'm gonna do a zombie combi. Takes time. Where's that car? There she is. I don't have wheels for her yet, but the interior is done. Tail lights. Did I put lenses on her? I think I did. Let me check. I did put blue lenses on her, but she's not done. I don't sell half-done cars. That's not what artists do. They don't sell you half-ass shit. They just don't. I'm starting the bid at 25 one-of-a-kind cars. I look under my buy it now. Subi, that's not done. I paint all the little details that other people don't paint, or Matchbox or Hot Wheels that they don't paint. I paint them. All the details. Want blacked out cars? I made them blacked out. You guys know that one correct? I threw that one, another one, chemicals blacking it out. That's right. Because if I don't like it, listen, if you don't like the color of the car, you could change it, you know. You have to keep them all the same. You don't have to keep them in that blister. It's a whole new world. It is. Your car do that? Your car has lights like that? Lights that light up? That's the Maxima Drift Wagon. Purple. Dope. Get you a custom. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, I have a fever. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. This is what I do all day. Sand them, paint them, strip them, you know, and make them from looking like it might be yellow and red. And listen, I don't like yellow and red together. No, I don't. No. No. But have fun with it. Have fun with it. You know, sometimes they have comics on there, you know, the Mandalorian Star Wars series, that's one of them. Premium. When it's gone, she's gone. I I would if I had some. If I had more. But they're sealed, they're signed. Those wheels aren't going nowhere. Sorry. The paint on the rear, on this Ford 1970 Ford Torino. She's pretty, man. And she's low. Look how low. She's low, okay? Old school. I like the old school. I'm talking about one of one. I just, you know, I have time. I need a photographer to take all the pictures. It takes time. I stream on here. What on here is just whatnot. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, all the things. Have it written down somewhere. So if you follow Zombie Girl Minis on Instagram, Zombie Girl Minis, just on Patreon, I show people how to build miniature worlds, not only diecast, but all the things that you can put your cars on. Little trees, buildings, and stuff like that. So I don't have that many videos yet. I also do reviews. I open up those premiums because I don't give a damn. Right? You can't take it with you once you shove off this mortal coil, friends. Right? It does. Like my lights and my camera do these cars no justice. No justice. I'm telling you right now. They look so pretty in person. They are super shiny. You know, once I mean, I like the matte black, right? I like matte black cars. I like murdered out cars. They are dope. And I also paint those little details in the back. Like that one has a fishing pole, tackle box, and a couple other things back there. That little Chevelle wagon, she's low too, man. All right. I have that one, and I have this one. If I put it in the buy it now, you know, the price is just going to go up. So just let me know because I cannot run all night. I am sick. You're like, you're always sick. I am always sick. That's besides the point. I need to try and get some sleep sometime. Sometime. Okay. All right. All right. Check it out. Blacked out Savannah. Freaking dust. Real riders, side mirrors done, tail lights, and she has fog lights. All right. This one used to be green, by the way. Blacked out Savannah. First I thought it was a super. I was like, no. And I don't have any more. That's it. That's the last one. I have blacked out. Like I blacked out. This one used to be green. Both. I just put it up. You can pick one or the other because I don't have a bunch of boxes. So you can buy whatever on my table that I'm running. I mean, if it has wheels on it. Like this spot right here, if it has wheels on it. Oh. Okay, let's do some boxes. Let's do some boxes already, guys. I showed you it was number 8. M2, all tricked out. Where did my light go? You know, paint those little details on the engine. Make those lights glow. You know, that paint is sealed in there. So if you try to run any acetone across that paint, that's not going anywhere. You can feel it. It's nice and slick. I'll mess around. Have fun with my diecast. Well, you know, if you don't want Fanta or whatever all over it, you can change it. I also do M2s, NOs, whatever. You can make your own super treasure hunt, right? You don't. It doesn't have to stay. Some of these are some funky cut. Has some funky stuff all over them. It doesn't need to be that way. Make it your own way. Look at that. There's only one. And I have one red, like a red one. That's the green one. Both of them are different. Beautiful. See that? Very cool. I'm unlucky. I feel like I'm going to pick a card. Don't dig. Well, you never know until you try. They're all winners. They're all winners, man. I'm telling you. They're all winners. it always because I take my time. You can't rush art. It's just not a thing. I don't just not just mine are not wheel swaps. You can wheel swap. I mean, you don't have to strip them all, but certainly just not a wheel swaps. Like everything, all the things. See the interior, hand painted, steering wheel painted, and I paint those lights, tail lights. That doesn't have wheels on it. Freaking wheels. um. Well, what are you looking for? And I'll see if I got a F ton of custom. I'm telling you right now. So many customs, so little time. But I usually build like 20 or 30 a week. That's that's a lot. I mean, but I don't sleep. I don't sleep a lot. So I build. That's my coping mechanism. I sell those tampos. That's what they look like. But just because you put them on there don't mean you don't have to put a coat over it so it's seamless. There's a GoldenEye EK9 in one of them boxes. All right, most of them are JDM. Somebody ready? I told them pick a number. They picked number 8. I opened it. There you go. M2's in there. If you like diecast, all diecast. I don't know. Those are not M2 wheels though. Those are Wheel Riders. Those are Wheel Riders. Well, you can. I have a lot. I have a lot. I don't. All right, hang on. Pontiac, Firebird, GTO. Look at that. Copo Camaro, Dark Chameleon lenses. Look at that. Candy Buick. DNX. Candy. All right. Dodge Dart. Backed out Dodge Dart with the spider. All right. Black Widow. You get the Plymouth Cuda. Look at that. She's dope. All cars look great in black. Right? Impala. There's only one. There's only one. All right. This is the premium Impala. I signed them. Blacked out Impala. Woo. Like the lenses, you cannot buy these at the stores. Those lenses are hand sculpted. Okay. I use different pigments and resins and acrylics and stuff like that to shape them. Bel Air. She's low, man. Look, she lights up. Those lenses light up. She's so pretty. Black top. 1970 Torino. Ford Torino. The interior's done up. She's so pretty. Look at that. Ooh, shoot. That's a make-out car if I've ever seen one. Right? Gosh. So pretty. Like, I don't have a favorite car. They're all my favorite. They're all my favorite. Here's that other 53 Custom. The cars do that. This one. You guys can pick which one you want. All right. You guys can pick which one you want. Here, I'll put them up. You guys pick. All right. Since those are the only two I have in my possession. I buy the main lines from some of y'all sellers because it's part of my family. It's on the Whatnot. You guys can pick which one you want. That one has that ghost. that has that fire flake. And there's only one. Look, there's only one. And the Bel Air. Oh, I know Bel Air is pretty. They're also pretty. The lights that light up, the doo-wop car. You guys know, remember that interior was that weird, like naked nude. Ugh, it was just awful. It was awful. I am very particular about my interiors. I hand paint each and every freaking one. I don't care if it drives me crazy. If it's red, especially, I'm like, no, no, thank you. Or yellow and red together. That's all you see is ketchup and mustard all over the place. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. But I do reviews on TikTok, and not everybody can catch me live all the time. But usually I do lives every Saturday. But I don't know how long I'm gonna run today because I am not feeling tip top. Let me show you. Let me show you guys something. Because you know, you might be like, I have that casting. You know, you might find more than one. You get so here's the new caddy, right? Hey, Pepsi. There's that new caddy. No stinky red interior. Oh, let me show you. Like it's hard to see. You might blue and silver interior, right? But this is the new one. The lenses that glow in the black lights. Have a matte black one, a shiny gloss black one. Look at that. That gray with that fire opal and that green, man. Listen, just because same casting don't mean it has to all be the same color. You can make them every different. There's so many colors out there. And matte black, shiny black, matte black, blue. Yeah. I had a white one and I gave it to a friend for presents. You know, because people remember you make presents for your friends. They remember it, especially a custom car. Get out of here. They don't sell their presents. The Bel Air. Okay, got it. The Bel Air. This one. She's so pretty. All right. Thank you so much. Let me put your name on that. Let me put these back here. Those Bel Airs, they're so pretty. They are. It's hard to find them. Like they made all red, all the blue one. They did a. I think they did the super was blue, all blue, but they didn't black out the top. I didn't understand that. Like usually see Bel Air's two tone. Thank you, King. I'll get this out on Monday morning. Everything goes out Monday morning since tomorrow's Sunday. I might run tomorrow. I don't know. Starting a lot of things. A lot of things take a lot of work when you're only one person. When you're only one person. Right? It's so pretty. That's for you, King. I'll put it in a box. Put it in a box. Put it off to the side. I'll throw some JDM stickers in there too. No problem. El Camino, and I have the boxes too. I know like some of y'all are very particular on what you collect, but I'm a person that likes a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Blacked out cars. Sexy. Like that Plymouth Fury from Christine. Oh my God. That car. Boy, oh boy. I'm working on one. You know, those Furies are hard to find. 53 Fury. Yeah, 53 Fury. Mm-hmm. Okay. But let me know what you guys want me to run. They're all pretty. Look at that. Sheesh. You like old school muscle. I'll tell you what. You're not gonna find another car like that. Promise you that. Turn some green to purple and blue. With the Wheel Riders, hit it with that light. Let me find. Lights that glow. Oh, it's all right. I make them tough. SS Copo Camaro, topless, convertible. All right. I got a lot of cars. I guess you know those industrial cookie trays of car, like cookie pans. I have like two of those, all full up with just customs, blacked out, blacked out Fox body. But I'm doing the Four Horsemen for one of my for the horror series because I like horror movies. I like the old school horror, and that biblical horror is the oldest horror. horror. Ah, the Lincoln's in the buy it now. So I put that one in there. Look at that. She's so pretty. You guys just let me know. I make one and that's it. Because you don't want to make two of the same thing. That's just cheesy. That's the premium Impala. Impala, if you like that Impala. This one used to be gold. Silly gold, and it was awful. Some of you guys, like, you just look at the paint and you're like, never mind. I look past the paint and look at the casting itself. This one came with where did I put it? I put it away. It came with a transport, the angled transport. That premium came with the transport, and I also customized those transporters. I just haven't had time yet. Premium was the green on the bottom. This one, GTO, Pontiac GTO. Headlights and turn signals, taillights. That's what that one is. Pontiac GTO. I put that one up there. It's old school muscle. Look at all those lights shining. All those headlights. She's so pretty. Impala. Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, I do M2s as well. There's stuff under my bonnet now. There's a lot of stuff I need to take pictures of. I just haven't had time. There's only one of me, unless you want to clone me. Clone me, please, please. I need the help. But this is an M2. You know how long it takes to build M2s. It's a pain in the butt. But I left it unsealed because there's a special thing in the back. You guys know what's in the back of that Dodge M2? Fun stuff. That's why you should open your cars, because you never know what's in. There's stuff in there you never knew what's in there. You never would know as you open it. Blacked out Impala. These are premiums, by the way. I keep one. I always keep one. I like them. I like everything. I drive a Honda, I do. They're so pretty. No two are the same. Because as an artist, you never want to paint two of the same thing. That's what's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Yeah. Blacked out Impala. At Tiffany Teal. She's so pretty. And anyways. There's that 80. I don't have a grip of these, okay? I have that one. I have one in chemicals. That one has all cleared out. Those tampos aren't going anywhere fast. That does have lights. Where did I feel like I'm losing my mind. They glow blue, you can see. They're blue. And the glass dash turns blue as well. And she's low. Okay. Look how low that is. She's slam, baby. And she rolls. But I don't want that falling off of there. For heaven's sakes. She slammed. 83 Silverado. There you go. That's the only one I got. That's it. That's the new Lightning. I think I have it. Let me see. Where do I have it? Do I have it close by? Sometimes I have them in my office. I think I do have her. I do. She's that dark chameleon. She turns from purple to green. She has the lenses that glow in the black light. That Godzilla art. Somebody, I did a blacked out one. Somebody bought it already. Look at that. Devilish. She's pretty. Look at the interior. That's the Godzilla R32 GTR. Right? That's what she is. That's her. Pretty, man. I'm not afraid to strip them. Hey, look, this one. Look at this. This one is what year is it? 20 showstopper. That's a 23-year-old car. That one right there, 23 years old. I painted those speakers in the back, the little dash gauges. Cleared it. I'm gonna paint the headlights. Real riders on her. Taillights need paint. You can gussy up the old school cars, man. You can. I don't want to hear I can't. Yes, you can. Auto Worlds, anything. You can do anything you want to these cars. You just have to have the vision. Right? Some people don't have it. Some people don't see. They can't see past the paint. Right? Look, it's a Joker color. Joker colors. Dodge Charger. Look at that. Thing's hotness. She is hot, man. Hello, Roger Hot Wheels. She's so pretty, right? Dang. I only made one. And I like on stream on TikTok, I was showing what like chemicals I do to paint them. Like sometimes I use different paints, and sometimes if you do a candy, you need a carrier for it to stick to that body. The candy's just a dye, so you need a carrier so it sticks. You need a base. There you go, 25 bucks. You want it only. That's the only purple one of the. I didn't listen. I make my own colors. That's the only one in that color. I don't have any more. No, and I don't think I. No, I don't. I don't have any more. Nope, not that color. That one's pretty. That's a Dodge Dart. That's not old blue school. Blue school or old school blue card. That's an old school blue card. Right? She's sexy, man. She's pretty. They're all pretty. They're like ladies in waiting. They're all pretty girls. All pretty ladies. Let's see. 1988 CRX. 1988 CRX. Yeah, she rolls. Interior is not all red. It is red and slate gray. Side mirrors are painted. Headlights, tail lights on them. Pretty real riders, that right? I know I know it's dark. I'm sorry. I have all the lights on. It's too hot. I need more 85s. I ran out of 85s. That's what I ran out of. 85s. I am not a never-ending bin of Hondas. I wish I was. I'm not. And yeah, like that. You guys know that old school dually? I'm working on one. I have one. I'm gonna paint it neon yellow. It's gonna look dope. It is. Okay. You guys let me know what you want me to want to see something. Want to see something? I got mystery boxes right there. Right there. If you like everything, they're all one of a kind cars, you know. Sometimes I keep the graphics on like a couple of them, you know, especially if I keep one, you know, like this one, because I collect Holly, I collect Gulf Holly cars, you know, put a nice clear over that, paint those taillights, headlights, and those interior. Because if you look at your main line right now, it's all bright and shiny. Gassers, all those pretty gassers. Look at all those pretty gassers. Pretty. Corvette, Volvo. I'm out of Bel Air gassers right now. I got some Nova gassers too, but there's somewhere. There's somewhere safe. They're somewhere safe in a case. Because if they're not on my desk, they're somewhere safe in a case. Old school muscle. I like to try and keep everything where it needs to be, you know. All pretty. They're all pretty. Oh, there's a Sylvia too in one of them boxes. So you can pick a box if you want a box, or you can pick a car that's up there. You just let me know. They're all winners. They're all winners. They're all winners. Blacked out 4-door Ranger. I sold 2 of the premium Dodge vans. One was Galaxy, like the Galaxy paint, and one was a frosty. She was frosty. Frosty chameleon. Let me show you what it looks like. She's that color. Yep. Roger Hot Wheels. Roger Hot Wheels. Which one can it get you? What's up, Super Mario Diecast? How are you? Roger Hot Wheels. Which car or what number can you get for you, friend? Box number 13. Everybody picks 13. I don't know what's in my I don't remember. I just know they're all fire. I don't put silly cars in there. Number 13 right there. Let me grab it. I know it's hard to do this all by yourself. You know, having everything up. Looks like a B. 13. All right. I know my handwriting is messy. I can read it though. I can read it though, so don't worry. I'm all right. I have a fever. I don't know. I keep getting these fevers. That's never good. But the weather's been crazy here in Salt Lake City. So it's like it's hot and cold and hot and cold, and I get sick. Oh, I forgot I put this in here. OMG. Look at it. Oh, blacked out gloss Lambo. Hang on. How dusty on there? Look at that. She's so fine. The Lambo. I think this one needs to be orange. I think this one was orange. That's what you got. I hope you love it. He's so pretty. Those Lambos are dope. Oh yeah, that's right. I added a little extra. There's your car, Roger. Lambo. That's the only Lambo I got in these boxes. Like I haven't done a blacked out Lambo at that. She's sexy. Woo. Thank you so much. That was box number 13. Let me put that on the side. All right. Okay. Let me take that off of there. Feel like I do everything all at the same time. But yeah, so I'm doing all sorts of things, streaming on TikTok, streaming and posting stuff. I I swear I need like a mini team, like running behind me. uh, Jack is, I don't know. He said he'd be here by now, but he's not. I don't know what he's doing. It's all right. It's okay. Don't forget to follow me. Follow me here on Instagram too. I like 3K followers on Instagram. I need like 6 more people. But you guys can pick your box number. I like it. I like to make them all different. You know, it's like going to the dealership. Sometimes you see the car you want. Sometimes you're like, they have to make it. You're like, I want everything custom, right? You want it custom tailored for you, right? Your car, you want it custom tailored to yours. If you're going to pay all this money for a car, right? Those are the only two I got. Look at that. So pretty. Hotness. And that Subi is under the buy now. I'm just gonna put that on just in case. But there's some I did I there's a Hello Kitty Supra in one of them. Okay. Did it. I did it. Guys, I did it for you guys. You like want Hello Kitty on things. I put it on there. On my personal vehicles, you know, how I look at my personal vehicles, I don't need Hello Kitty. I don't need tampos all over it. I like it just straight up, just one color, two tone, black dot. I'll put checkerboard, like make it a little beat up checkerboard top. That one's mine. That one's mine. Have fun with it, Change it, make her look like she's been, run a little bit. Like she's been through the paces. That's the great thing about making your own cars, right? You can make them any way you want. You have a vision for it, you do it. Lowered trucks, no, slammed. Slammed. If you guys want it, let me know. Also, yeah, I have these in there too. I did grind those nubbins off. They're smooth. Grind those nubbins off. It takes time. I do it outside because those little particulates get everywhere. See, the riders sit nice and neat on those. But you let me know what you guys want me to run, and I'll run it. I will run it. I'm working on a bunch of stuff. So much stuff. It's crazy, insane. Did you guys get the Chevette yet? The 74 Chevette? It's so stinking cute. I cannot even. I love it. I love because if you guys are children of the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you understand what I mean. Some of y'all may have had that car, but this one is a dragster, It's so cool. Some of y'all's moms had that Chevette. Not the dragster, but the Chevette. Little hatchback. So cute. you know? Or maybe you got a beater Impala, the big old boat of a car. Listen, I get it. because sometimes you don't get a choice when you're young and you just get what you get, or you don't get anything at all. Your parents make you buy your own stuff. Listen, right? Life is not easy. Sometimes you got to beat her. That don't mean you can't fix her up and make her look pretty, you know? And all your friends can fit in those big old cars, right? You can fit all your friends in all these cars that eat a lot of gas. But all your friends, they chipped in for gas. You got to go places. You don't have to stay in your neighborhood just walking around. I'm from Virginia Beach. That's what we did. My first car I owned, Dodge Aries, the first car I bought, 1996 Honda Civic DX, black. Looked just like that, minus the dust. Freaking dust. That one used to be yellow. That one's going to Helias. So, oh, make sure you follow me. I'm like, I think I'm a few away from 4K. I'm a one girl show at the moment. It's just me. I don't know where Bird is. He was supposed to be here hours ago. He's out and about. He's been doing I work from home. He's the type of person that has to work outside the house. You know, there's some people that, have to be outside the house to keep that motivation going. I'm a busybody. I'm always doing something. I'm here doesn't don't have anything to do. There's a lot of things to do. What do you mean you don't have anything to do? I never want to hear that. It's like, oh yeah? If I said that in front of my parents, they would slap me. You kidding me? They would kill me. All sorts of things you can do. Right? Like mow the lawn, do the laundry, vacuum, do the dishes. Oh my God. Right? If you can do your chores, holy smokes, you're in trouble. There is that the Chevy. I only have one. The other one's in the chemicals, you know? Oh, let me show you what I'm looking for. So I got these two cards. So we went to a Drill 'em All get together slash, people selling stuff, trading stuff. So the guy that had a table beside me had these two cards. He's like, "Do you want these?" I was like, "Heck yes, I do." You know why? Because I'm gonna find these trucks and I'm gonna paint them to look exactly like the cards. How sick is that? Because I'm from Virginia, man. What they drove in back. You're not taking your JDM car mudding, okay? That's just not the case. You're gonna take your, C10 lifted mudding. You don't get stuck in the mud. Get dirty. That's what you do in your teenage years, and there's nothing to do around. You make fun, you get dirty, right? You do. I don't know. All right. What are you guys looking for? You looking for the I'll eventually have all of these in by now. Eventually. Oh yeah. So I have different colors of these. I don't have many. I put listen, I have I make little dioramas. You can make them. You can make them. You just take your time, or you can buy them. I bought this one. It's not the best. It's decent. It has 4 stories. 4 stories. But this one was like, I think I got for like $30. I got it on a lightning deal though. I put that alarm on those lightning deals because I don't have time. I like building, landscapes, cliff faces, covered bridges, all the things for trains, planes, automobiles. That's what I used to do. That's what I do for a living. Building the some things, having fun with it. Miniature dinosaurs and all the fun things. You can use 187 scale people. Look, it works. It works. Can't afford all those little tiny people. Listen, you could get 100 of those on Amazon for like $8, $9, and just use all that plastic and just cut the square out, degrease it, and just use regular schmegular super glue and glue it on there. Then you have people walking around all around your little diecast world, right? Walking around, couples. Right? It's fun. And they're not always perfect. You just touch it up with some cheap paint. You don't need expensive stuff. You can absolutely use expensive stuff. If you don't have to, then don't. Sometimes you just need the cheap super glue. Sometimes you need the expensive stuff. Nah. You know when you need the expensive stuff. Not for that. You could just use other stuff works just fine. And sometimes you have to sand their feet under there a little bit because sometimes they just fall over. You could just use a hand file. You just use a hand file. They, they have it at Walmart. Like a 5-pack. Seriously. But yeah. Those are fun. Fun, 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 fun. Those Bel Air gassers are sick, man. So if you guys saw that Hooker Headers one, she gone. She been gone. She's at her new home, safe and sound. Safe and sound, tucked in. Blacked out El Camino Mino. She's so pretty. Look at that. Sheesh. And those are blue headlights. Blue lights, headlights. Turn on the headlights. There's the boxes. The EK9 is the gold nugget. I make a custom gold nugget, just like a super treasure hunt gold nugget. It happens to be the EK9. The EK9. Sometimes I do Subies. I don't think maybe next week. I'll do a Chevy truck. It's fun to do cars in gold. I like the decals on that. So I put clear on it, painted those taillights, put some headlights in it. The interior is white, and painted that steering wheel. And this one's a chonky monster. All right, those are real riders. Just chonky, but I like. That's my favorite color. You don't have to strip them all. Sometimes you need to find wheels that will fit it though. Chonky. Hey, just because she's chunky doesn't mean she's not pretty. All right, just saying. She could be a little chunky. Nothing wrong with a little curvature. Makes life interesting. Right? Tiffany Teal. Buy your girlfriend one. Buy her favorite car. Listen, if you want your girls into diecast, you just get them their favorite car. Or get them their car. What kind of car do they drive? Get them their car in their favorite color. I used to wrap vehicles for a living. Real vehicles. That's fun. There's Sylvia's in those boxes. There's one Sylvia in those boxes, and it's not that color. It is not that color. This one is the Sylvia S13 or 15. S15. There's all the numbers. GTR, R32, 33, 34, 35, S2000. There's too many numbers. There's all sorts of numbers. Numbers, letters, animals, spiders, arachnids. S2000, 300ZX, 240ZX, all the ZXs, X's, GSX, GNX, GSR, GTR. Like, geez, give me a break. So Ask him. Just make a model. All the things, not just Hondas. Which one? EF, EG, EK, EK, SI, TRX. Which one? They'll just say Hondas. That's very broad. It's too broad of a topic. Like, Acuras. Which one? The GSX or GSX? I think that's the new one. The one with the little baby wheels. That one right there, you mean? Listen, they could have made it better. They could have. I was very disappointed. Super disappointed. I'm just telling you the truth. I don't care about what the color of the car is, right? Because you can see there's a bunch of the same casting of the uh, Volvo wagon, Volvo gasser, but don't mean it has to be all the same colors, right? Candy colors, blacked out, matte grays. That's the only purple one I have of that. Drift wagon, Maxima drift wagon. Lots of people had eyes on that. they're like, we gotta get away from your table. Too dangerous. I want all your cars. Like, I want you to have all my cars. Save me for myself. Listen, I don't sell all my customs. I keep some. You know how hard it is not to put these in boxes? It's hard because I like everything. That's this one, this one, the Fair Lady Z, or which one? Or these ones? Oh, these are wait, 350Z. This one, the grit. Oh, this one is the light chameleon. See, it's pearlescent. Light chameleon. Silver and black interior. Chrome shifter. Tail lights. Headlight. Yeah. Need some headlights on there too. Painted, sculpted. They do glow under the black light. One of a kind. One of one. I'll put her up if you want her. I'm not. I don't have those are the only two I have. And I don't make two the same. I just don't. That's tacky. It's like when you're going to a modeling shoot, you don't wear the same outfit for another photographer that you wore with another photographer. That's uncouth. You change it up your portfolio. That's just, you don't. You are going to have issues. 25, there you go. 25, get it. Get it while you can, because when it's gone, it's gone. When it's gone, it's gone. And I'm not going to make another one. I mean, I don't have any more anyways. It's hard to find those castings. Number one, it's hard to find the castings. Number two, I don't replicate all the colors, and like, right? Being sick, man. I don't mind keeping it. I don't mind. I don't mind. She looks good in my little tiny garage. She does. Look how cute she is up there. Here's one. Look at that. There's a gold EF. But the EK9, Gold Nugget EK9 is in one of them boxes. I don't even know I have that up there. I usually put them in a box because it's fun to do all custom. So they're all like supers. They're mega they're all like mega supers, right? Because you can't find. They don't make them in these colors. They just don't. They just don't. Well, maybe they make some candies. They make some candies, all right, but they don't have that paint. They certainly don't. But you guys let me know what you want me to run. I'll run it. Yeah, I like it. That's a big change from the older Lightning to this is the brand new Lightning, Ford Lightning. Only have one, but that so this is what's coming into Salt Lake City, the Lightning, but those are real riders. They're chonky. She's a chonky beast, man. There's a lot of room to put weights on her. I don't know if she'll fit down a track though. She's wide. It's a far departure from the previous Lightning, right? I mean, don't mean it's still cool though, but I don't know. Like, does the real Lightning look like that? I don't know. It looks kind of steampunky. It looks kind of futuristic. Looks like it can take off those reflectors off off the highway. You know what I'm talking about. You know, we all had friends that had that car that ripped off those headlights when you drove out like on the highway. Reflectors just be popping off everywhere. He's so cute. Listen, I love them. There's a difference between cute and sexy, right? That's cute. That's sexy, right? That's sexy. Whew. That's sexy, right? That's both cute and sexy. Right? No man wants to hear their car's cute. All right, no man, no person. You want you want it to be a freaking beast. I know, because I work on cars. Wrap them, paint them, do some fabrication work, help you bleed the brakes if you need to. I mean, old school muscles, that's my favorite. Gassers, lowered cars, cars with hydraulics, all the cars. Every single car I've ever built, I would definitely buy in real life. Don't think I won't. And I love V-dubs. So V-dubs, when they come into my house, they hardly leave. That's my thing. I like the V-dubs. I had hell, it looked like I had a party at my house when I lived in Texas because I had like 3 square backs, 1 Volkswagen Fastback, 68 uh, blue diamond Mustang, pretty, and a 64 Bug. So it looked like those are all my cars. And another 68 Mustang in Virginia and 81 Corvette Stingray. Then I decided to go back to college. And I sold all those cars. Not all of them. I still have my 68 Mustang and my 81 Corvette Stingray in Virginia. It will not fit in my garage here in Utah. Plus, I want to move out of Utah one day. I don't know when. One day. One day. All right. But you guys let me know what you want to see. But look at how pretty that is. So pretty. Pick a box. Pick yourself a box. Get you one. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? He said he was driving. He was not driving home. He fell asleep at his parents' house. He's on his way home now. Whatever. Okay. Well, all right. You didn't tell me he was staying at his. Okay. See, this is what happens. I'm not mad. It's hard to run the whole show all by your lonesome. All by your. You can hear me now because I'm busted. I bought microphones. Well, it works on my phone, but this app eats my phone. Just eats it alive. Just meow 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 meow. Like chomp 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 chomp. If you guys know that one right there, that neon speedster, I put a clear over that. And this one and the EK9 and this neon speedsters, they don't glow. Check it out. Make it glow. Yes, you can. Those are the only two. Neon's supposed to glow, correct? If you take yours out, it doesn't glow. I know because I did. What? Okay. Yeah. Real riders, you know. Look at that. She's fierce. R35 GTR. There's a couple of them out here in Utah. Heard seen a few. You want to see what it looks like blacked out? There's one all blacked out with neon pink lights and interior. It doesn't have wheels though. Freaking wheels. Fine. Freaking wheels. I have so many cars that need wheels. It's ridiculous. Right? I have a lot of cars. You guys don't even know. If you guys don't follow me or this is your first time in my show, you guys know I have a F ton of cars. I open cars every day. Cars. Every day I open cars. I drill cars every day. I have 5-gallon bucket full up of plastic tires. Full up of plastic tires. It's funny. It's the truth. But I have some. I got a gigantic Lowe's bucket. I even give some away. Look, these are all plastic tires. Plastic, not real. If they had a trade-in program, I would have a bunch of real riders right now. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And I got swindled. Yeah. That sucks. I bought 300 sets of wheels and they didn't send them. They took the money. They didn't send them. And you know, I'm a very thorough person. But sometimes, you know, sometimes I slip through the freaking slits in the and that's not just overseas. That happens here too in America. You get swindled in America. Stealing. Don't steal. That's bad karma. They will get theirs. Don't trust me. I had to file fraudulent paperwork and all sorts of stuff. So that's why all these cars don't have. You're like wondering why don't all my cars have wheels? That's why they don't have wheels. So follow me on the Instagram, Sonic Girl Minis. I'm running a live stream on the YouTube, and I can do lives on YouTube. This is also connected to my YouTube. Also, YouTube is connected to my Patreon. Because if you guys want to learn how to build those cars, learn how to drill them correctly. Because some of y'all just be all kinds of just drilling away, just like this, like the whole time, just all the way on. Like don't do that. Stop that. Just drilling just enough to take the rivets off. I'm telling you right now. Just enough to take the rivets off. You don't need. I'll drill a car. I have to find one first. All these ones already been drilled. See, and they got screws in them too. Stainless steel screws. All of them have been drilled. See? Chonky Monster. Premium. That's that frosted chameleon. She's so pretty. Is it? That's one of my pocket rides. All right. She's been through some stuff. Post-apocalyptic though, but hey, still looks pretty. I put screws in there. If I want to change it, I can't. I'll just take that body off, tape the parts together, throw that in chemicals, and repaint her. Then I could paint her whatever color I want, whatever, two-tone it up if I want to. Put decals all over it if I want to. Listen, I don't care. I'm not putting Hello Kitty all over it though. No. Look at that rockin' domo. This is a Nova Gasser. This one is in the Buy It Now. Super fun. That thing is rad. I know you guys want a Bel Air Gasser. I know. I have only one. So yeah. So look at that. Interior painted. All those little details painted. Interior painted. You see any chrome popping out at your face? You don't. And the lenses. The lenses, oh boy. But sometimes you want to make it look like she's been through some stuff. She's naughty. Race cars, right? If you drive races, you get dirty. I'm just telling you right now. On the racetrack or rally racing, you're gonna get dirty, sweaty, and stinky. That's what happens when you race. That's if you're running or you're driving a car, you're gonna get stinky, dirty, and stinky and sweaty. Definitely want to keep your eyes on the road. No texting and driving while you're racing. For heaven's sakes, people do the most craziest things when they're driving. I was like, it gives me freaking anxiety. Right? Don't text and drive. Oh my god, I got rear-ended so badly here in Utah. This is my birthday weekend, like a few years back. I felt like my soul snapped out of my body and popped back in. It sucked. Now it's terrifying to drive. I don't like driving anymore. I mean, I'll drive in the desert, rally car all day long, sure. But driving around I don't like it. I don't like driving around in the city anymore. And I'm a very aggressive driver. But I also know how to drive safely. Don't text and drive. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Some of y'all like that purple. Look at that. Shoot. Shoot. Right? Even the backlights light up. Look at that. Very cool. I only made one. That Maxima drift wagon. Shoot. So the ones that came out. The one that with the Nissan on it, the modal one. Then you got the red one, like the maroon one. And now they have a new one. There's a blue one. There's a blue one. But they're all the same. It's just different tempo. Same exact car. Same exact car. And let me show you. Let me show you guys. I'm working on another 57 candy blue. Needs gloss on it though. Those are cars those are in process. So this is the new one that's coming into town. And then they have the modal one. So this is one that's phasing out and this one's coming in. So that's the new one, the blue one. I like that one better, but blue's my favorite color. I keep one OG style and then I customize the rest, right? Like past the paint. You don't have to keep them all the same. Boring. Like you want your car to stand out. I know you do. Right? If you wrap your real vehicles in real life, you want your car to be standing out like a sore thumb. Don't even trip. I know. I've met you guys. I met you guys and gals that do it. I've wrapped your cars. I've wrapped your trailers. I wrapped your boats. All the things. It is not like wrapping presents. Yes. Only customs. Only customs. I mean, I have M2s and stuff under my Buy It Now, but that's it. Only customs tonight. Only customs. Always customs. But I don't know. I don't think I'd have it any other way though. Because look at that. Prelude, purple prelude. It's killing me in the no wheels. And some of the real riders on like some of these new cars, like the track day cars, are awful. They're awful. They are. So I don't just slap wheels on things. You just slap wheels on things, that's messy, and, sometimes it just don't look good. Just doesn't look good. But yes, Diecast Georgia, I only sell customs, my dear. I mean, I sell some M2s and stuff like that, but I don't have all the time and day to like take them all apart. And I'm working on uh, an Inno, more M2s, but like they're hard to find. Dualies. And it takes, if you have all those little tiny pieces and parts, you have to poke them out, the riveted to the top. The windshields are riveted to the top. You have to find a way to take out that plastic, and if you scuff it up, you have to know how to fix it, and you can fix it. Just because you scuff, if you gash the windshield, depends on how deep, but sometimes they come that way, straight out of the blister. That Fast and Furious one, that Integra I got, this new silly Integra with the baby wheels, with the tiny, tiny baby wheels. Ridiculous. Like the color's pretty, but they made better tampos than that, better decals than that. Come on now. And why would they put such baby wheels on it? Like those wheels fit on a Starlet. Hey, I like the Starlet. It's cute. It's cute, right? It's cute. I put screws in it, painted those interiors, side mirrors. But that other one, that one right there, that Maxima right there, if you look up the 1996 Impala and you hold it, you're looking at your diecast and you look at it Impala, it looks just like that. Looks just like that. Side mirrors, flare, spoiler. It looks just like a 1996 Impala. Yeah, it does. The window, cut that window, it will look just like a real one, right? It looks like Illumina from back here. Don't worry, I have one in chemical soaking. I'm gonna black it out. You'll see. I grew up. I bought it. 1996 Honda Civic hatchback DX in 1996. I worked at Revco, saved my money. The good kid. That's good and bad. Oh, well, weren't we all good and bad? A little bit. And yeah, like that's a 23-year-old car. 23 years old. That's from 2000. 23 years old. I had to finish her though. Taillights, headlights. Those wheels are sick. Fit nicely snug in there. And she rolls all right. All my cars, they roll. If you're trying to put 10mm wheels on that GS on that thing, it might fit in the wheel wells, but she's not rolling anywhere. I'm just telling you right now. It's a shame. They did that car dirty. I look at so many cars, so many, that once you see like a new casting come out, you're excited, right? You're excited to see it. Everybody spent all sorts of money to get those two castings. And guess what? They are not showstoppers. That's the BMW is the winner. The other ones are meh at best. Every time I look at it, I'm bummed out. Right? Because if you look at the decals on that is, you don't even notice that. It's just a bunch of mess, right? Like on the Datsuns, at least on those Datsuns, they had nice tampos on a bunch of them. Legible. You want it legible. You don't want it like just like somebody puked on the side of your car. Right? And plus, the wheels on that were not cute. You want to just stay and keep it in the plastic prison, fine. That's your choice. But if you're gonna keep it, set it free. Change the color if you don't like it. That is the 61 Impala. Tiffany teal, right? Premiums. I do Premiums, M2s. There's a Dodge Daytona cleared out headlight or headlight. Doors that open, things that open up, took her apart, sealed it, painted extra details in it. Yes. She's got, when asked me for Daytonas, I'm like, all right, I have one. One. That's it. I sold my other one on accident. I had a green one. Or no, sorry, a maroon one. Old blue school, like blue card, old school. Like that color. So pretty. Holy smokes. What was I thinking? I thought I had another one. I was wrong. I was wrong. I have a Superbird. I have a Superbird and Daytona. They're two different cars. They look, the castings look very similar because that big old wing in the back, you guys know. If you don't know that, I mean, that's all right. Then you're not that into. I mean, I like old school muscle. I like Euro cars. I like Porsches, BMWs, Corvettes, Mustangs, all the things. Chargers, Challengers, Mercuries, you know, tail draggers, dragsters, hot rods, all the things. Lowriders, lifted, Jeeps, hearses. Yeah, I said hearses. That's a new Jeep. 52 Jeep. That's a new casting for 2023. She's cute. She's cute. I like the Jeeps. I got the Jeep Defender. No, not Jeep Defender. The new one, the Mattel Creations. This one was part of the Mandalorian series. I like my cars and my comics separate. That one looks like a hearse. That's a keeper. I don't sell them all because sometimes I don't have all the castings. I don't, I keep one. I like it. I fall in love with my cars. I love my cars. I'm a car enthusiast, so it doesn't matter if it's JDM, American Muscle, old school, like old school. Let's make out car, baby. Right? JDM, Euro. That one's mine. All the things, right? Old school. And that one's low. That's a lowrider El Camino. Lowrider Chevy. They're fun. I don't know. But yeah, she's pretty, man. I don't know what happened. All right. Anyways, sorry. Said something went wrong and it booted me out. It's okay. We're still rolling. Sometimes this platform has issues. It does. What do you guys collect? What do you guys collect? Do you build customs? Do you customize your cars? Because I don't want them all looking the same. If you guys know, this one was the one with the red interior and the gold base. Oh my gosh, it was awful. It was so bad. Listen, I don't like red interior. I never have liked it, ever, ever, ever. Or the flesh colored interior. It's weird. It's like, sometimes things make you uncomfortable. That stuff makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. If I don't like it, I change it. Like if it bothers me that much, I just change it. I might have red accents, but not all red. All red, no. Or that flesh color, nude color interior. When did they ever make that? When was that a cool color ever? Never. It's awful. It's awful. Some of the old Ferraris have that. And I am customizing two older Ferraris, restoring them. They're almost done. I just need to get wheels on them fuckers. A 430, and I forgot what the other one was. They're somewhere. Where are they? I have two. I have a lot of cars. There's cars everywhere, I swear. I have cars everywhere. They're over there, up there. Those are mine over there. Over there. Oh, those are mine up there. Those are the custom boxes. There's other customs in there. There's customs that need wheels. There's customs that need to be finished. They're everywhere. Customs, customs, customs. Who doesn't like customs, right? Like they don't make a zombie combi, but I will make one. Yeah, and there's a coupon code. There's a coupon code. You spend more than $30, get $5 off. CGM10, $5 discount. Orders over $30, 30 plus dollars. All right. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow. I'm like 100 away from 4K. Right? Very fun. Very fun. I love all cars. You know, I don't build cars I don't like. Like the Nissan C-Proto. Not my favorite casting. Not, I can tell you right now, that's one of my least favorite cars to build. I don't know, it's blasé at best, It's not just like, "Ooh, I need to like," sometimes you see cars, right? You see cars and you're like, "Man," you see the curves on the car and you have a vision for it. You're like, "I'm gonna paint it this color." If money was liquefied, cash money, it should look like this. I'm just saying, right? Sexy cars. Who doesn't like sexy? That's just, she's fine, man. I like it. These are hard to find. I buy them from other sellers here and whatnot because I support my community and I ship them out Monday morning. I was going to run yesterday, but I had to finish some stuff. And I sign my work. I sign it. This one is not done. I don't know. I don't know even know why I have it right there. But I have fun with it. You gotta have fun with it. What are you doing? You can make your own. It just takes time to learn how to do all the things. It takes time to learn how to drill, how to do it correctly, because some of y'all just be drilling to high heaven, and then you drill it so much, either you grind down that post, or you drilled through it, and the post was hollow, and you went straight through the roof or through the back window. Like I said, just take off the rivet first, and then you can go back with the 1/16, right? And then make your hole for the screw, and use a little bit of lubrication on the screw, just a tiny bit. So, because metal on metal, I don't know if you guys have tried to drill them, put screws in them. Sometimes you torque it too much, and the end of that screw pops off. And sometimes you can retrieve it, and sometimes you cannot. But if you put a tiny bit of lubrication on it, just a teeny bit, on those stainless steel ones, these are stainless steel screws. I put them in my cars. That's what I use. Screw them back together. Then I seal them. But put a tiny, 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 tiny lubrication on there. So if you torque it down, you can take it back out. You don't want to torque it so much where the top just pops off. Because, because you don't, when you are just think about when you're putting lug nuts back on your car, right? You don't put it on just dry, you put a little lubrication on it so it goes on easy, because metal on metal will bind. It's just the facts. I don't know. I don't know to tell you guys. Oh, sorry. So those are the numbers of the boxes available. There's all sorts of fire in there. Sylvia's got, oh my goodness, Skylines, Hondas. I don't know. This is the most JDM I've ever had in any of my mystery boxes ever. Ever, ever. The last one was box number 13. It was the blacked out Lambo. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I like those Lambos, man. They're so cool. That one used to be orange. Sometimes you gotta change the color. It's just too bright. Listen, I there was a guy that had a Jaguar like that color, like that deep, almost blood maroon, that dark maroon color. He color changed that thing to bright ass orange, super duper orange, right? Like so orange. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Orange, kind of orange. That's very bright. That is just begging to be. The cops are pointing their guns, speed guns, right at it. They are, and they are telling their comrades, be on the lookout for very orange new Jaguar. Oh my god, it's like I was like, I mean, it's beautiful. We finished it, but he wanted all sorts of designs on it. It's like, okay, sometimes you just gotta stop and tell them, "Are you sure you want? It's a Jaguar already. All right. You want a Jaguar on the side and stripes with it? Oh, it's too much. So- Sometimes less is more. Sometimes just keep it simple. Sometimes two tone, okay? Sometimes just two tone is okay. I'm not want to make it all complicated because we have to run it to print it all up all over again. That's expensive. But you give the customer what they want. But sometimes you got to tell them. They're like, "Are you sure?" Because sometimes you overthink things, right? Especially if you build customs. You're like sometimes you put it off to the side. You might want to add more things to it, right? And have it off to the side, or you haven't found the right wheels for it yet, or you don't know what color you want it yet, so you have it in this phase. I mean, or it's all polished up, but you know, it's ready to go. This one is not ready to go. I'm just saying, for example. But you guys pick your box, or you can pick one of these. One of these dope cars. They're all dope. Not those. Those. That one. Or a box. They're all sick. Oh, and this one. She's dope, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. You guys be buying a Target Red for $35. I'm like, what? It doesn't even have real riders. Are you kidding me? Check that out. She's low, baby. And she rolls. How about that? Interior's all painted. Those lenses, baby. She cool. Right? Shoot. And that's cleared over. She has tackle box, a fishing rod, and some other things in there. I paint it so you can see it. Like if you get that old custom Honda, the new one, they have the green one and the orange one. There's a little RC car in the back. You would not know unless you opened it. I think I have one out here. Let me see. I have too many cars out and about that can get knocked over. Heaven knows. Let me see. Let me see. All this fire. All this fire all over the place. All this fire. You guys collect the mom vans too? Heck yeah. Those are fun. I love diecast because it takes me back from when I was little. And I remember these cars. I remember a lot of these cars. Yeah, I do. I do. I remember this little thing, this cute Honda, this one. It has an RC car back there, and the green one. I don't know where my green one is. Trying to find those little tiny wheel riders. It's cute. I'll show you. Hang on. Let me find my screwdriver. I put screws in there. And you don't have to grind down that post. Sometimes the posts are not very long, especially on those mom bands. Let me tell you. See? There's an RC car back there. See, look at that. Fun. Ain't it? Look at the little details. And no, it like the green one has like a light blue windshield, but the interior is black, so you won't, unless you have some supervision, you won't be able to see it. Right? That's inside that little Honda, that little RC car. Somebody told me about that, but it was on my to drill list anyways. But it's cool, man. Somebody told me about that one. But if you guys have not drilled your what is it? I want to say Gwendolyn. It's not Gwendolyn. Guinevere. That Guinevere van is really dope. Let me tell you. If you open it, there's like a beanbag in the back. There's a sword and shield in the back. Interesting tools. There's a jerry can in the back. It's not painted though. That's why I open it, because you can paint them yourself. Yes, you can. Oh, let me show you the new Volkswagen Drift with the doggies in the back. I paint the doggies. I paint their ears and noses, but I only have one. This is the one that's coming into town. I only have one. But I have that maroon. I have a maroon one. I did an all blacked out one, and I painted the doggies' ears, noses, spots on them, tails on them. And I used a very tiny, tiny, tiny paintbrush. Yeah, I do. Tiny paintbrush. Did I run? Let me know what you guys want me to run. I'll run it. You know, all the things. Low riders, gassers. There's all sorts of things. JDM. She's so pretty. I only made one. When it's gone, she's gone. And tonight. $25 is a freaking steal. You know how many days I work on these cars? It's insanity. It's on the side of insanity, but that's okay. I love building. If I'm not building, I'm building. If I'm not building cars, I'm building something. I'm up to something. Because I don't know, I like to read. But like when you have ADHD, you need to focus on something. Your mind goes dark places. This is how I cope with it. I build things. I'm a tinkerer. I'm a person that tinkers. Some of y'all are the same way. It's okay. Nothing is wrong with you. You just deal with it. You cope with it. Nothing's wrong with you. You might have a slight chemical imbalance. That's all right. And if they're truly your friends, it doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, because they love you for all your flaws and then some. Those are your true friends. That's your true family. And sometimes that's all you got. Those are the people that will be there after the show's over, after all the money's gone, after the party's over. Those are the people that stay, your friends. See, I drill those premiums. I drill because I paint those interiors. I cannot even tell you. Nothing's off the table, except there are some caveats to this. I open like 99% of everything I buy. Everything I get, I open. I'm going to keep it. If I'm going to keep it, especially if I'm going to keep it, I open it. Because, just because you open doesn't mean you can break it. Sometimes you're going to put $35 wheels on your $6.50 car. Okay? You feel me? I feel you. And if you're going to open it anyways, why not paint the interior? Why not put little blacklight lenses on our put the $35 Carl Lomos? Listen, sometimes you have to build shorter axles. Those Carl Lomos, they come in 10 pieces, 4 tires, and one, two, three for the back axle, and one, two, three pieces for the front axle. There's like posts that go to the tires and the posts that go to the center, and one, so 10 pieces. It's trivial. Sometimes you have to fix it. If you want to camber it out, you can camber them. Just know what the hell you're doing and have some good calipers by the way. And just know I get this question a lot. The S2000 is one of the most problematic cars to camber out those wheels, right? Just because you might be able to fit some wider wheels in it, but sometimes you won't roll. She fits, she looks good, and then you try, you might have that body like held together. You might think she rolls, and then you put her down after you put the screws in it, and she just goes Those wheels are too wide in the front. That's why. So if you camber them out, it's just gonna get worse. I'm just telling you right now. To help you from yourself, sometimes you're gonna have to grind inside of that fender. Be careful you don't grind all the way to the other side. You have to be oh so careful. Or you might have to do some body modifications to the body. But if it's metal, it's gonna take a lot longer, right? Grinding down those bases, grinding off those nubbins, it took some time. I was outside when I did it. Because that stuff gets it's a mess. If you guys want to learn all this stuff, I have all sorts of videos on TikTok, Instagram. I'm doing YouTube. I'm doing some DIY how-tos and reviews on different paints and products and nitro gloves and safety and all that stuff to build custom cars. So if you want to build them yourself, because if you really, really want to build it, you will. If you want to learn how to build something, heaven on earth, there is nobody that will stop you. Like there is no force of nature that can stop you. If you want to learn that bad, you will. You'll do your own research. You'll ask all the questions. There's many questions to be asked, right? Am I just spinning my wheels? I don't know. What do you guys think? Or what are you guys looking for? What are you guys looking for? Old school muscle? Pretty. And I do sign them. I know my handwriting is messy, but I can read it. Look at that. Sheesh. That thing is hotness. Look at that. Sexy. Then you get the lowriders, right? JDM. I got a lot of stuff. So many, it's insane. But I like them all to be different. Because if they're all the same, what's the point of having everything the same? It's just boring, right? If I'm gonna have the Porsche GTR 911 GTR, I'm gonna have them all different colors. And just because it comes in the bliss don't mean it has to stay in there. And I show you how to drill it and open and take them all apart. I've done that one on live stream in real time. I don't have, all this fancy set. I only have a phone to stream. So we are streaming on the Instagram as well. But this one usually Jada's have screws, but these ones don't. The pink slips, and you can make those are not the wheels that came with. The wheels that came with were awful. So you can see it has some suspension. You can make your own suspension with the paper clip, have some wire benders, know how to bend them at 90-degree angles. Have a miniature wire bender. It looks like a little bar. I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Miniature wire bender. You're trying to bend them wires, like your paper clips to make the, dancing beds and all that stuff. That's what you use, okay? And it is metal, so don't step on it. It will hurt. Well, if it was plastic, it would hurt. You step on a screw, it hurts, right? Step on an axle, for heaven forbid. Unless you have some type of neuropathy in your feet. Or maybe, I have a shake from my Graves' disease. So, but when I paint, it goes away. But when I'm sick and I'm still shaky, and there's no room for error. So you can't just dip it into paint and then go at it. No, you dip it, and then you use your dry palette, and then you paint, right? Paint the details, and you paint. And you tape stuff off, Just make sure the car is done, cured, and dried before you be painting. Or, or you add your clear coat, or you can add a clear coat and then paint it and add another clear coat over it. Just not too much. Especially, but if you're putting decals on it, some of those decals will stick out like a sore thumb unless you put the right clear on it. There's balancing agents, and it's a lot. It's a lot of knowledge. It's enough to make your head hurt. Just stick with one product at first. Then, branch off and experiment. I'm just saying. And no two people are the same, and it's great if you start customizing. It is hard. I love it because I love cars and trucks and all the things. All the things. I don't care what anyone thinks. As long as you like it, it doesn't matter. If you buy it, doesn't matter. It's fun. V-dubs are my thing. It's so funny. Those are rubber tires, man. Look at how ridiculous. I love it. If it makes you smile, have fun with it, yo. Come on. Seriously. Let's go, Epic Toys. Thank you. I'm good, baby. I'm good. I have a fever. I'm all right. I got so many. I have so many cards in our Sans wheels. It's sad. So many. Like serious. It's in. Like, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Like so many cards on Hannah wheels. It sucks. Look at that. Look at that. She's fire. Yeah. Whew. I'm keeping that one. That one's a keeper. This one was gold and some other awful color. She's low. Look, she's low, man, and she rolls. Look at that. Sheesh. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. She's dope. $25, or you can get a box, or you could just get what you want. There's some stuff under the buy it now. Look at that. Backlights, front lenses, and I have a green one. And that's it. Look at that. Oh my. Look at that paint. Mattel don't make it like that, honey. They just don't. You can make them how you want. Right? You can do whatever you want. You can put decals all over it till the sun goes down, all right? But when it's gone, it's gone. Like I said, I don't make two. I might have two, but they're different, right? They're different. It might be the same casting, but then we have to keep it that way. Make it look very different. I love those cars. Trust me, they look good in my little behind the veil, right? Awesome sauce. I don't know. So what are y'all building? What are y'all building? What are y'all collecting? Don't forget to follow. You know, gassers, like all my Bella Air gassers sold. 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 Corvette gassers, I have some. I have a couple. Look at that. Blacked out. That one has the spider. She glows. Headlights glow. That's right. Interior hand painted. Because you know it was all chrome before. It was all chromies before. Because I it's all about those little details that bring them to life. That's what I'm talking about. Like that was a 23-year-old car. I took it out of its plastic prison. Like, and I sealed the tampos on there immediately. After I took it out, I drilled it, took it apart, put the frog tape on it so we don't get no scratches. If you want to prevent scratches from happening, when you're drilling your car, just put a piece of painter's tape over it. Or heaven forbid you drop it. Listen, I know some of y'all it happens. We drop things. I've dropped her, okay? But like she's fine. Never been better. Don't think my heart did not skip a beat or stop for a second. It did. But it didn't fall, like, just because you take it out don't mean you're gonna, throw it around and chip her up. I mean, sometimes you like it looking like that, right? Sometimes you like it looking like that. Like she's been on the streets, racing. Post-apocalyptic. But I can change it anytime I want. I can change it anytime I want. And then I can paint her that color. Or I can paint her that color. Candy. Or a tequila yellow. Tequila gold. Oh boy. I'm doing a Subi STI in hot pink. Like hot pink like that. It just takes time. It takes time because when you're airbrushing stuff, you must layer. But you don't want to put neon over black, all right? Unless it's a decal, don't do it. Because you're going to use a lot of paint and it's a lot of waste. Do it over a light color, silver or white or light gray, just a very light color. You don't have to strip them all, but you might have to wet sand them a little bit. Or sometimes they come out of the blister and they might be scuffed. Windshield might be scuffed. You can fix it though. Use like 3000 grit wet sandpaper. Sand it. And then put a clear over it. It'll be fine. Just like when your headlights in your car yellow out, so do those plastic. So does the plastic, all right? And it gets softer as it ages. So be careful. But I like to do restores on old cars. Even the cars that didn't come with windows, pre-windows. Corgis, Lindsay's, heck yeah. I restore toys because I love it. El Muerto. What do you guys collect? You guys are so quiet today. What's going on here? You guys will be all chatty. Kathy's. Y'all guys are chatty Kathy's every other time. What's going on now? Oh, let me show you what we got today. Look at that. Isn't she pretty? Mustang. Look. Dang, shoot. It's a Mustang, but listen. I'm gonna make it doper. That's just, Hey, Miss Dale knows what's up. They know what time it is. They know how to do Volkswagen. They make good Volkswagens, okay? Volkswagen notchbacks, squarebacks, they know exactly how they look. Matchbox and Hot Wheels, not so much. And I know how exactly how they look because I own them in real life. It does not Volkswagen 1969 Volkswagen did not look like that. It had windows. I mean, I don't know anybody that had a panel 69 Volkswagen fast squareback. Mine had windows. I had 3 of them. And I had a fastback, Volkswagen fastback, 69 fastback. I wanted to get a notchback. The notchbacks are cool. Hard to find. Then I sold them, went back to college. Hurt me inside a little bit. It's like gut punch. Because you fall in love with your cars, you restore them, you love them, you're proud of it, you're proud of the work you did, time, blood, sweat, tears, and tools. Don't even tell me. I know all about. I feel you. It sucks. So I don't regret going back to school. It's all about the experiences in life, and it's not always about the money. And it's such a cliche: more money, more problems. That's you know is what you do with your money. Sometimes the riches in life is you have a rich life, but you don't need a lot to feel that way. It's the person that needs the least. I have the richest life in the world. They don't have money, but they can live a full life with that. Listen, I have family members that are married to millionaires, and they still are depressed over what exactly I do not know. I don't want to know. I don't because I have to work still. This is what I sell art. It's tough, you know. If you sell art, you guys know how tough it is. And people that just think, "Oh, I just sling that." That is not the case. No, 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 no. This is another level. Another level. Sometimes those wheels cost more than that casting, and you know it. The premium, the car lomos, but don't just have these. It's good enough. Don't do that to yourself. Buy the ones you want exactly, exactly. Right? I'm just saying. Don't half-ass yourself because it's so satiating when you put those wheels on. You're like, yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one. You know, I knew that was the car I was gonna put those on when I saw it. Sometimes you just see a car, you're like, that one. You're like, that one. And then it was meant to be, right? Find some shoes or pants, same thing. Cars, you fall in love with. I love all the cars. All of cars, trucks, the new ones, old school ones, the gassers, like there's vans, two tone, that's a Nova gasser, 57 Bel Airs, custom Chevys, JDM, CRX, Sylvia, Charger. I don't know. What do you guys want? Hondas? There's Hondas. I don't have a never ending. I need wheels for dragsters for the freaking dragster cars. Those are nightmare cars because they're like little wheel and then little, like regular wheel and then small wheel. You can grind it out and cut the body a little bit so it can be both even, but it's a drag car. So the little wheel goes in the back of the Honda. Like, what are you talking about, zombie? Let me show you. Let me show you, child. Let me show you a few iterations. So that red one, right? You make it different, right? Make it different. Hondas. I'm not done with that. Don't worry. Don't you worry. But yeah, the little wheel goes in the back, big wheel in the front. It's hard to find that other wheel. Look at that. Sheesh. Right? Dope. It don't I make it do that. I do the tricks, man. Do the things. Because it's cool. I love it. Make it so nobody else has it except you. You can. I just don't have wheels on them yet. That's why they're not done. That's why they're not done. There's a blue one, a red one, the black and white one. Like, so they got that black and white one. So this one was the red one with the yellow windows. Ugh, no. No, no. You can change it. They're the same casting. You can change it out. And listen, all the bumpers are not, sometimes they're all black. With the smoked out with the smoked out lenses. That's one piece. That the lenses are connected to the window and the back. Sometimes they're not. On older vehicles, they might have the lenses two pieces. The front and the back window will be two pieces. But that's not just one continuous piece. But this one had that yellow, had the yellow windshield, and I was like, not having it. It's like, no, thank you. And you know, sometimes they put that black bumper with the smoked out one, so you can't even see the lenses. So what's it? Or you can gray it out, you know, in different color. I like to have choices, different choices, different cars, and I like variety. Right? You don't want all the cars exactly the same. That's boring. It's like you're walking into your car dealership, like, all right. I mean, my car dealership was, you know, all these cute little gassers, man. Cute. Yeah, or Volvo gassers, right? All different colors. Look at that. Pretty blue. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want exactly. What are you guys looking for? I don't know. But I will get everything out ASAP. If you guys bought some stuff in the buy it now, it's in there. I don't have all the pictures yet to put stuff in the buy it now. Yet. I'm working on it. I had to write down stuff so I can validate my Patreon page. Validation, you know. You want to teach people how to do the things. They want to learn. Hey, your time is money. You know, I will help you out, you know. I will help you guys out. Sometimes you know, it's a reciprocated kind of thing. You help me, I help you. That's how it goes. But some people just want to take and not give anything. It's exhausting. Those are the people that are half glass empty all the time. You know, you have two people half glass empty, glass is empty. Two half glass fulls, cup overflow. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Make it rain, baby. Thing. Fun. Better that way, I think. Have some diversity, child. Right? This was yellow with. This had Cyclops on it. Why? I don't know. It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was. It was awful. Look at her now, not so awful. Not so awful anymore. Look at that. Jeez. She's hot, man. 57 Chevy. That's what I'm talking about. With real riders. And I sign it, okay? I sign it. I sign my work. That's what artists do. They sign their art. Or if you have a logo, you might stamp your logo on it. Or you might, you know, I don't have pretty boxes yet or pretty blisters yet. But I also want you to enjoy it. I want you to take it out and look at it. I do read cards sometimes. I think it's interesting because everybody wants a super treasure hunt. Well, not everybody. I don't. I could just make my own super treasure hunt chase pieces. Chase pieces. The premiums are always black, all blacked out. That's why I like doing all black cars because they're like, is that a chase piece? Like, no. Well, yes and no. You can make it. Make it yourself. Yes, you can. I don't hear you can't. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Maybe not yet, right? Maybe you're waiting for tools. Maybe you're waiting to buy another drill. Maybe you're waiting for paint. Maybe you're waiting for information. Something. But follow me on the Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Facebook. I don't really check my Facebook. Also Discord. Discord. So we can talk to each other. I mean, if you guys like this type of commentary or like these type of cars, I like all the cars. All the cars. All the cars. Low riders, up high, down low, everywhere. Little people just looking at the cars. Fun. Those are just 187 scale people with like glued to a piece of plastic. M2s have a lot of plastic, sometimes a case inside of a case. That's just wasteful. I don't like to, you learn when you're little how to be not wasteful. You eat the leftovers. If you don't eat leftovers, oh my God, my parents, and you don't eat then. Yeah, those are 187 scale people. They work just fine walking around on your miniature car show. They work just great. They look fine. All walking around. Because, let's not get twisted. The American diorama people are great. Or if you 3D print them, that's awesome. I don't have a 3D printer. So I have to go about other ways to have a bunch of people walking around in my miniature car show. In my miniature car show. Heck yeah. Don't even tell me you don't have a miniature car show. Every now and then, sometimes you do. I know you do. Or you might set up a table, you know, and sell your cars and have a miniature car show at the same time. Come on now. Let's not let's not be silly. We all know you because I do it too, okay? Fun. Have fun with it. I don't know. Some of y'all just like you don't like anything else. You just like Hot Wheels. Why? There's so much cool diecast out there. There's so much. Why just like cut yourself off from all the coolness out there? Sometimes you see something, you're like, what's that? It's not Hot Wheels though. Sometimes I buy Kato houses, the ones I want though. I don't buy all of them just to have them. That's ridiculous. I buy the ones I want, and that's it. And I like everything. Kato House don't make, all the cars I love. They don't make that. They don't make Impalas. They don't make Bel Airs. They don't make a lot of stuff yet. Not that I know of. Not that I know of. And I like all the things. Vans, Mustang. Hey, the new Mustang is not. Uh, so I'm doing the Four Horsemen. So I'm doing four Mustangs, right? Four Horsemen, like the feels apocalyptic horror, right? It's gonna be dope. So there's a white one, so the white horse, black horse. Those like Mustangs, old school Mustangs, new school Mustangs, box body Mustang, but not the brand new one. No, 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 nope. That's not a Mustang. That's something else. I don't even know. They could have called it something else. They have all the power in the world, all the money. They're just great. They're just too lazy to call it something. I'm like, what is this? I saw one. I think they're great. I think they're cool looking. They are cool looking. just not a Mustang to me. You know, if you look at the progression of the Mustang, what happened? You see the new ones, electric. No, it don't feel right. I don't like it. I mean, I like the car. It's just not a Mustang. Just because it says it is doesn't mean it is, right? There's a person that owns a donk that is a Honda Accord. Hey man, don't hate. Be happy for them because they love it, right? They have a vision for that car. They had a vision for their car. And they freaking did it. How amazing is that? How can you hate that? How can you not like that kind of mentality? Positive mentality, you know? It's like just because it's not your style don't mean you don't like it, right? Be proud of them. Like you might be just into just JDM or old school muscle, new school muscle, low riders, just trucks, whatever. I don't know. I don't pigeonhole myself into just liking one thing. I like all the things. I like all sorts of Porsches, Lamborghinis, Chevys, Nissans, right? Datsuns, El Caminos, Fords, all the things. Pontiac GTOs, Dodges, whatever. Buicks, you know, Lincoln Continentals, Rivieras. Oh my gosh, so many. There's so much heat out there. It's crazy. And trust me, I have a lot of heat. That's just a teeny tiny bit, teeny tiny bit. I have cars in every room of this house. Like they're all over. These are mine. Oh, I even have some Funko Pops. All right. I don't collect all of. I just collect a few. I have in the Funko Pop cans. I have Dracula and Frankenstein. I don't know if they make a zombie one. Do they make a zombie one? Let me know. I need it. I need it in my life because I'm Zombie Girl Minis and that's my name because I like the old school zombie movies. Night of the Living Dead, the original, black and white. You go outside, you go watch people. You know, you're an observer. Observe the people. They act just like that. Like back in the day, all super dramatic, you know, like the Hitchcock movies, the close ups of the faces. People be acting like that, like the main characters in the real world. It's so odd. It is odd, but people actually act this way in real life. That's why I like to work inside my house because those people are terrifying. I don't know. You never know. Anything can set them off. Right? I don't know. I know. Well, I know enough to know better, right? It's like don't hang out with those people you don't know. They're dangerous. Listen, I've had a stalker. I know what it's like. Terrifying when you have somebody stalking you. I'm not even kidding. There's women like the I've met more women stalkers than men stalkers. I had a male stalker and a few female stalkers, but you know, it's freaking crazy. I mean, just it's bananas in pajamas. It's you know, my friend, his ex girlfriend. Okay, he's like 6'7". He's giant. All right, he was in Afghanistan. You know, Blackwater. You know what I'm talking about. You don't look it up. He's one of those dudes, right? But he's like the gentle giant. His psycho ex girlfriend, like if he put his hand over her head, she could not reach him. But she would crawl through the doggy door and sit on the bed and wait for him after they broke up. I was like, whoa. Some of y'all, if you like, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not gonna make them love you. When it's over, it's over. Just move on. Please move on, child. Because you're not trying to go to jail, are you? No. Your zombie girl's no angel. I've been in jail for something really stupid. So, so stupid. You wouldn't even imagine. You couldn't even imagine. You unless you already heard my story of my your zombie girl being a little jailbird for 10 days for the most stupidest thing you ever heard. Ridiculous. Because my shorts are too short at the beach. That's why. In Virginia, I'm from Virginia Beach. Yeah, that's right. They put me in jail for 10 days. They wanted to make an example out of somebody. There was 32 of us girls in there, and that judge, my God. That's where everybody's hard-earned tax money went feeding me bologna sandwiches. Sucked. I was like, I never want to go. I never listen. I'm good with the police. You know, I I'm not one of those crazy people that runs up to people and like attacks them. That's not funny. That's harassment. You can go to jail, prison, or like that kid that was on YouTube that got shot. I'm from Virginia. That kid should have went to jail for harassment. That's just that's crazy. People are letting other people get away with too much stuff. That's why the world is coming to where it's coming to. I'm like, I don't like it. I'm just gonna hang out. If you guys are like this, you will hang out with me because you want to stay away from those crazy people too. You're like, I don't need that toxicity in my life. No, thank you. We'll just top chop shop and cars. Chop it up. We'll customize all the cars together. We will. I'll learn some of your tricks. You learn some of my tricks. That's how I roll, man. I'm not greedy. You want something, I try to find it for you. All right. I try to find it. I do. I'm always on the lookout. I look out for things, or find out. I just roll with it. Look, this is the new Jeep. This is the new mainline Jeep 1952. Super fun. Chonky real riders. These are big ass real. Yeah, those are real riders. Chonky. She's fun. Looks like a Unimog. It's a Jeep. That's a 2023 casting. But look, I painted the side mirrors, interior, you know, all the details. Some of y'all don't, or some of y'all paint everything except the surfboards on the combis. I'm like, dude, come on, you done like an immaculate paint job and all this stuff and decals all over it, but you didn't paint the surfboard. And if you are a person like me, you know all the details. You can smile like a sore thumb, like it sticks out like a sore. You're like that. But you can only critique somebody unless you can critique them if you do it, right? It's like if you build this kind of art, you can critique me all you want, judge it. I don't care. Or you can judge me now. But if you don't have it, if you don't have skin in the game, you have no legs to stand on. It is art. Oh, and there's Bird's car. Come now. It's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. He said he'd be home 30 minutes. That was hours and hours ago. It's all right. He's at his pops. You have to have trust in your partner. If you don't have trust, what are you gonna do with yourself? You're gonna you're gonna put a tracker on them. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't, right? If you trust them, they're not right. Because unless you're a cheater, don't be a cheater. Just don't. Then once they cheat, always they cheat. I'm telling you that right now. It comes around, goes around, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty when it happens to you. It's all fun and games until it happens to you, right? Shoot. Have fun with it. That's what I should put Joker Tamposon. I mean, it looks a lot like a Joker car, minus, all sorts of weird. Listen, I did a Bel Air Gasser, Joker, and it was all crazy. It was so fucking cool. She looks like she's been, Joker's deranged. All right, he's deranged. But he likes fun cars. He goes fast, crazy. Don't think his car ain't been in the streets. Of course it has. If you saw the picture of the gasser I built, it's freaking dope, and I only made one. But sometimes you have visions for your cars. You want to make them look like it kicked up some dirt in the wheel wells and stuff like that. Some of y'all don't like that. Some of y'all love it. I love it. but but I put the cars that look like they just came off the factory floor inside the boxes. All right, unless otherwise stated. I get it. I like them to look like they've been places. Like they've been places. A little sun faded a little bit because it's fun. Old school wheels. Those came off of what was it? Not an M2. Freaking A. Well, that's not a freaking A. Oh gosh, I want to say Hollywood, but I always forget what it's called. I always forget. Not Jada. I can't remember. Not M2, not Jada, not main. No, not main. Not mainline. Damn it. Can't remember now. There's too many cool. It's not Johnny Lightning. Not Auto World. There's so many cool deck castings out. There's so many castings out there. So much die cast. If you just like one, you are certainly holding yourself back. Well, maybe that's good for you. I just like all the things, man. All the things. Some of y'all had that car. Some of y'all, your parents bequeathed that car to you. You got to drive around in that Plymouth Voyager. Ah. I repainted that interior because it was awful. I mean, the car itself, the van itself. You had your mom may have had that van, but that van, the interior was maroon. No more maroon, brown, like dark brown. Just know when you're drilling those posts, don't drill a lot. It's not to get that little tiny rivet off because that post is super duper short and it's super close to the back window. See? It's super short. So just know if you drill that, be careful. Be careful because, you might want to go down another or up to a smaller, like smaller than 1/16. And yes, I do have smaller screws because there's smaller cars. I mean, not everything's 1/64th. I mean, come on. Like that's not 1/64th. That's not compared to that. They exaggerate a lot of the cars so they look right. Because I don't know if you guys seen any documentaries on how they built these cars, but they exaggerated some of the parts so they look good, so they look more realistic. That's the facts. Look it up. Check it out, man. I like to know some trivia of, I like to know the history of the toys. I like to know where they come, who came up with these ideas, who bought them out, who owns all the companies. Mattel owns freaking a lot of companies, all right? Barbie, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, all sorts of things. So you say, I don't like Matchbox. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You just haven't seen. You may have seen one, you didn't even know it. And they make super chases out of. They have moving parts super chases. I was like, what? I didn't even I mean, I got one, like, a couple weeks ago. I was like, "Cool." I mean, it comes with real riders, that's why it's cool. I could just buy some, put them on there. I think it was a AMG it was, a G-Wagon. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Wait. See Matchbox Super Chase. Moving parts, yeah. See, that's a Super Chase right there. Not for sale. I just got it. The Mercedes. It looks like a Jeep. Cute. I like it because I don't have to buy extra like it has real riders on it. I don't have to chop it up. It already opens up, but I might want to paint the side mirrors on it. Yeah, I can do that. You can take it out of there without ruining the blister. I've done it. I've showed you guys, and if you guys are not paying attention, that's your fault. Listen, it's on my YouTube channel. I know that it's not the best quality videos right now. I'm still learning. I'm learning off the cuff, man. I'm not tech savvy. I'm learning every day stuff I never wanted to. I have to learn with the trends because this is where I sell online, right? It's tough. It's hard. Some of y'all don't get paid till Tuesday. That's all right. I'll still be I'm always here. I'm somewhere, you know? Pick your box, pick a box. There's only 15. If you guys follow me on the TikToks, let me know. Or sometimes you find me on YouTube, then you go to my TikTok, then your TikTok takes you here to me here on whatnot. That's fun. I like it. But some of y'all don't want to open all sorts of accounts. I understand. I'm also on Discord. I just started Discord like a week, less than a week ago. So we can talk to each other. This is fun. I mean, don't you guys like fun? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are doing with your cars. I don't know. I know what I'm doing with mine. I'm drilling them. All right. Listen, I drill the old ones too. I don't care. I could care less. Because once they're yours, you can do anything you want to it. Make it prettier. Make it. Listen, or you could just keep it the same. Look at how pretty that thing is. That thing's immaculate. I had to do nothing to her. I didn't even change the wheels. But yeah, I did put a screw in it. Just because I need to paint that steering wheel because it's driving me crazy. But I mean, that will happen in due course. She's pretty, and I had to paint some headlights on her for heaven's sakes. But the paint, they don't make them like they used to, man. No, she's an oldie. She's an oldie but goodie. I have some from 1968 Mustang from 1968. I opened it, drilled it, painted the interior because it was blue, and I didn't want it blue. Don't worry, I have two of them. And just because you drill it doesn't mean you break it. If you know exactly what you're doing, you're not being crazy about it. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. Just don't start drilling cars you care about. All right, just go buy a few that are if something happens, you're not gonna cry because you're not gonna be a pro like over. You're not gonna be an overnight pro. That's just not how it's not how it goes. I've been an artist my whole life. I'm still learning new techniques all the time, which is interesting because as technology progresses, everything is more freaking expensive. Don't even tell me. I know it sucks. But I'm gonna jump off this freight train here in just a couple minutes. We can play again tomorrow. Play again tomorrow. Look at that. Supra. That's a premium. I only had red wheels. I mean, I could change them anytime I want. But that one's, I don't have another one yet. When I find another premium, then I will finish it. And I'll sell her and I'll keep the other one. Until then, she's mine. I love the Porsches, man. I love the Porsches. The race day Porsche 935. Look at that. She's pretty. Look at the curves on that. And that wing is metal. The wing is metal on all of them except number 5, which is that yellow freaking Mercedes. The wing is plastic and it's just I know because I opened them all. That's how I know. And I will drill them all and open it up and look inside. Because sometimes you will be surprised. Sometimes you will. You're like, I didn't know that was back there. I drill them all. Look at all those fun ones. They're all fun. All those are premiums except that 8 crate. Alfa Romeos, the Cosworth. This is with the cute little rally car that comes with the rally car diorama box. How fun is that? She's cute. It's like cute starlet. Looks like it's not a starlet. It looks like one. Hi, see you in 30 minutes. Yeah.
New Matchbox.
Oh, new match. Oh. So you guys saw that one.
RX-8 Mazda. Yeah, those are first. I only got 2.
Ooh, Mazda RX-8.
Yeah.
It looks just like my Savannah, doesn't it? It looks very much the same, don't it? That's funny. Oh.
Look, those Volvos. Look at those Volvos.
Some new Matchbox Fire. Heck yeah. Okay. Ooh, look at all those new stuff. Porsche Cabriolet. Carrera. They make this in black. They make that one in black. Or no. Yeah, black. Oh, thank God. We got some filler gassers finally. Like 2. Ooh. Look, presents for me. Yay. Ooh, look at that green Audi. Very cool.
Tell them whoever bids first is going to be getting that shit. Those are going hot. Special release.
Whoa.
Only for distributors. Yeah. Look at that. Who likes those? How much you willing to pay for it? Very limited release.
Not tonight, because I am jumping off. There's only 3 people in here right now.
How many?
3. I don't not like. There's a couple people that bought stuff.
Yep.
Ooh, that's mine. Look at that. Super fun. Look, it's a case inside a case. You guys can take it out. It will still be protected. But that dually won't. That's not a case inside a case. That's just plastic and plastic. Very cool. I'll be back tomorrow. So get your cards ready. Oh, look. See, this is what I'm talking about. No red and yellow. No ketchup and mustard. No, stop it. Look, that's the new one that just came out. I'm getting off. I'm tired. I have a headache and a fever.
2 of this one Mustang.
Ooh, look at that. I have that open. It's cool, man. The Dodge Macho Power Wagon is cool tomorrow because I'm tired and have a fever. Oh, S13 Sylvia, right? It's not my favorite, Hey, that's not my favorite design. Don't mean you cannot change it. Yes, you can. And I've done it. Well, no, not with that one. It's something very much like it. Four. There's four people. All right,
You
guys.
want to show some special stuff? I need to know the demand for it.
Oh, there's only four. There's only four of us in here.
Can I show them real quick? Excuse me. See if you're interested, so I know whether to pick them up tomorrow.
All right.
Or do you want it?
No, yeah. Go. You know, you just put these in
I
there.
know what's here. And it's the freeway.
Okay. Super Mario Diecast is like, where are you? No, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Okay, talk to you. They can hear you.
Hey guys, I got some special release stuff. I have inventory here locally. I just need to know the demand on what you guys like.
Oh, I need to take my meds.
Tell me what you're interested in. Actually, they're not even a case, but there is some available. This one
Ooh.
is 3600. Rocket Money in green.
I'll open it. Oh, they can't hear. I don't know if they can hear you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you guys heard any of that. I need to know if you have any interest in any of the things that I've just been showing you. Let me know, please. You have any interest in this? Full metal on metal, heavy tarmac GT. Looks like the HKS. Speak up or forever hold your pieces. We're going to bed. I think everybody fell asleep on with their phones on their laps. Also got the Sylvia Top Secret in silver. Any interest in these? I need to know if I'm going to pick the box up, if I'm going to sell them to you guys or not. Any interest in those?
Open them all.
I plan on it, but I need to know first if they have any
This
interest.
looks like a cartoon.
It's different colors on both sides.
Yeah, it looks like, you know, like.
Hi,
Rainbow.
Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Hi.
There's nobody in. Three people in there.
Hey, get out of here. Get out.
Come on. Move. Move, boy.
What's up, Beach Bum? Anybody have any interest? You guys like dualies? I don't think anybody's even in here. I think they're all asleep, literally, with their phones on their laps. That's good.
Talking to people. Everybody's like, go, go. Thank you. Thank you. When you're on another, when you're streaming on, they're like, welcome.
And damn Rocket Money. Anybody interested in these? Speak up.
Wake up, y'all. Wake up.
Speak up. 25 bucks. Let's go. This is for the Sylvia Rocket Bunny in green. Any interest?
Or just buy it. Shoot.
Right now, 25 bucks. It's going right now. This is for the Sylvia Rocket Bunny in green.
Before we get my hands.
Yep, it's only running once, guys. It's only running once. I need to know the interest in these. I've got it in red and green. Bid now. You want it. Red and green. I've got it in red and green. Rocket Bunny. Or the dually. You guys interested in the dually? Dually? Anybody? Look at that. Special edition. Dios de los Muertos. Day of the Dead. Dually. Slammed. 73 Cheyenne. With tonneau cover. Or this is a Nismo GTR. You guys interested in these at all? Dad's Garage. What's up, Dads? Big Bird Jack in the house, showing some specials I got today.
Yeah, I finally got home.
Wanting to know if anybody's got any interest in this stuff. Fell asleep at my dad's house on the couch. He thought I was staying over so we can go golfing. I'm like, no, I'm supposed to go home.
Yeah, you're supposed to be home hours and hours and hours.
You know, I fell asleep. It was good. I needed it though. I would have just did the same thing here. And I probably better that I didn't drive, so.
You've been driving around this
Look at this, babe. So remember when we had that talk about what you didn't buy for me, those cars? So I had these two in the cart at the same time, and you were like, "Just get them if you really love them." And when we were having that talk, when you said you didn't buy those for me, and I ended up not getting them because I wanted to save my money and wait till the green one came out, the Gretty Kaido House. That's another thing he has is cases of Kaido House. So we have dibs on Kaido House locally. We don't have to pay any shipping on it. We get to pick it all up for the Connect. So we could sell any of that stuff now too.
Okay.
So anyway, don't know if anybody's got any interest in the Rocket Bunnies.
I think everybody's asleep right now.
Everybody's asleep. We got 5 people in here now. Shoot. Got the Rocket Bunnies. We've also got the Sylvia, the S15 Top Secret.
They heard dually and then their eyes are like, oh my god, yes.
I shit. Okay.
Well, you know, it's hard to be your own hype man, okay?
Dually. How much for the green one? I'm trying to find out if anybody wants or has any interest in these. I'm supposed to be picking up a case tomorrow of each of these. Do you have any interest in them? Well, 25 bucks a piece. Anybody have any interest? I'll run them right now.
Or the show ends.
This one's one of 5520. This one's one of 3600, the green. This one is one of 4800. I'll run any of them right now. Take your pick if you're interested. If you are, speak up. If not, I'm going to go keep them. And I'm just going to get the case tomorrow and I'm going to run live tomorrow. So.
That's so quiet.
Everybody's quiet. Somebody asked how much the green one was. Like 25. I ran it once already, but.
And I have, you know, if you buy some like over $30, you get $5 off.
You do?
There's a coupon code.
You did?
Yeah, I put. Well, they have to enter the coupon code.
Oh, cool. I've also got this one available. Nismo GTR, Gretty's, Trust Racing. Different colors on both sides. It's sick. Look at that. Green one, he said run it. Hang on. What do you think, babe? We'll wait till tomorrow? Or run it?
Just run it.
Alright. That one too. That one's dope.
Because I haven't set up it live tomorrow or today. Because I haven't gone to sleep yet in like 36 hours.
There you go. Green one. Rocket Bunny. It's running. Beach Bum 240SX. Thank you, Beach Bum 240SX. Thank you, Beach Bomb 240SX. Here's the red one. I'm gonna go ahead and run the red one. Sick. Wide body Rocket Bunny kit. Got the Rocket Bunny little pig on the hood. And I'm running the red one now. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Beach Bum. Running the red one. These are going to be quick. He's only got about a half case of each one. That's all that's going to be in existence left. There's no more cases to even get of these. Beach Bum said, I want that one too.
Heck yeah, get it while you can. Because normally I don't sell this stuff.
Yeah. All right, Beach Bum. Okay.
Sweet.
And then if you want to swoop in on this one, I don't even know if he has any of these ones left, but you know what? You're here. This is the Sylvia Top Secret in silver. Brand new release. I don't even think he had any more. It says Top Secret on the hood, carbon fiber hood, black and chrome rims. I've got one. I don't even know if I'll be able to get another one for myself. There you go. That's running. That one's sick. Top Secret. This is probably the dopest one in person for sure. Look at the wing, the big ass wing. I love it. Sick. No interest. Pass on that one.
Really? Wow.
Huh?
Like what?
Yeah, me too. I'm surprised. It's all right. Tell me if you want me to run it. It's okay. This one I have to do for more. I can't run this one for 25, but I can run this one for 30 if you want it.
I don't have any listings for 30s.
Yeah, I'd have to put one in.
But you know, we get the late night.
I'd have paid 25 for this one, so I'd lose money.
Yeah, they're expensive, man. You can't just go out the store and find that.
Yeah, you can't find this car.
You can't find
Look at that.
You can't find that at Walmart.
Sick. You can't find Tarmac at the toy store.
Like,
not anywhere
you
here.
can find them at like a comic store, maybe.
HKS. That one's sick. Want to see it, babe, compared to the Hot Wheels one?
Well, Tarmacs are awesome. They're small.
Can't get my fingernails in the box, babe. This side only.
I don't have fingernails.
And then the dualies. If you guys are interested in these dualies, I've got a couple of them. I need to know right now so I could put a listing in there. Look at the bed on those things. Sick. M2s, slammed dualies. Sick. You have it open already?
No.
Oh, you will have one open.
I'm going to open it
Yep.
in a video.
Look at that.
See it.
Very sick. Very sick.
Very ketchup and mustard.
But I love it.
I cannot handle it.
Here's that HKS one. Look at the paint on that thing. I think Hot Wheels did a good job. Look at how they did. Got mirrors on it and everything. Little flimsy mirrors, flexible mirrors, big ass wing.
Like yellow and red. Yikes. It's a pretty casting. I really like the casting. The colors on it, just gotta go.
Sick. Alright, cool. Thank you, my friend. We'll go ahead and get these things out Monday morning for you. Appreciate it.
I'm very excited about these GTs.
I was very excited about opening them for myself, but that's okay. I'm at least keeping this one. Oh well.
Yeah, that one's
I won't run that one again. The silver one's my favorite for sure. But did you put this one on it? Did you already have a box?
No. Now everybody's woke up now.
Oh, this is Beach Bum's box. Both of them. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's it. 2015 Ram. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Big bird in the house. Oh, sorry. Si muerto? Muerte? Look at this. We got your last name on this card. Dias de los Muertos. Day of the Dead. Dualies. 35 bucks. Only tonight. I'm getting a half case tomorrow, and they'll be going for more. Look at that. 35 bucks. If you're interested, give me a thumbs up. I'll run it.
Or give some ones or something.
Look at that. Oh my god, it's so sick. Look at the art on the bed of that. I can't hit start, babe. There isn't a listing for it. I don't know if anybody wants it. Got 6 people in here, so
You got people press the house button.
The plus?
Ooh, gas. I don't even want no gas. Gas is. I will though. I will. It's fun. It's weird how people like all of a sudden they all want a crazy ass guy. It's not just anything. It's hilarious. I think I was interested in the Dark Chameleon R32. Dark Chameleon.
Sick. I literally have to put all these
No, you
things
don't have
in
to put
here.
all. You don't have to put that in. Just put it next, and then put.
Don't open it yet. So I'm gonna list all trees. So we'll see. In it now. Let's go. Wait. All right. Day of the Dead dually running.
Oh, look! It has those.
Look at that. Limited edition. There's only a half case left. I've only got 3 of them here. We each wanted to keep one. Derek, are you the one that said run? I just did run it. I run it for 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Once these are gone, they're gone. I don't know if he's in here anymore. Sorry, I was making the listing. Day of the Dead dually. Only got 3 tonight. Might only be able to get a couple more, and that's going to be it. Limited edition. Derek said he wanted it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Derek, is it yours? Somebody going to get him? Oh, get him. All right, Derek, 1970. Thank you, my friend. EERRICK. 1970. Thank you. 1970. Very cool. Thank you, my friend.
I'll find a bigger box.
You need to run that one. Let me see another one, babe.
What?
Where's the other one? Or just one more dually. One more dually. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see some fights over these things. Bam. Might not be able to get any more. Might not be able to get any more. So I'm running the last personal one.
Let's be rolling.
She ain't gonna let me roll hers. I had one extra, one personal, one for me, one for her. I think I had a couple more. He might not by the time I get here tomorrow. Let's go. 35 bucks. Day of the Dead. Look at that. Limited edition. Just came out. Just released. Can only get them, he was saying, if you're a distributor. So I got them from the guy who's a distributor. He said you can only get them, I guess, if you're a distributor. You get special edition stuff that you can only get, that you'll never see in the stores. All right, let's go, guys. Who wants the dually? 73. Derek got the one. Who's going to get the other one? Anybody? I'm going to run it one more time. I'm running short auctions here. Let's go.
Yeah, you're getting hot under the collar now.
Let's see, my friend. All right. One thing. All right. I'm going to run this now. I'm just going to run it under the dually. It's not the dually, but I don't want to change the name of the listing. The same price. I'll run this Greddy one time for 35 bucks for the Greddy. I didn't change the title, just so you know. This is for the Greddy Nissan GTR Nismo, the Trust E Racing. Different colors on two different sides, limited edition. Didn't change the title of the auction. No, it's not. Nobody got it. Anybody want me to run this? I'll run it one more time, or I'll change the title if you feel better about it. Two different colors. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. Also got the HKS Tarmac. Sylvia, or what is that one, an S15? Yeah, the Sylvia RS2. And I've got the one Sylvia Top Secret left. 73 to 87 trucks. Right now, no. Derek, I'd have to go pull some out. I just got home and I just literally pulled these out of the box. 73 to 87 Chevy trucks, baby. Derek wants to know if you got any of them. Yeah, I'm sure you do right here. You got customs that are. There's one right there.
Yeah, that's one. That one has a clear coat. It has blue.
Re-clear coated.
No, it's not blue clear coated. It has a clear coat on it.
Clear coat. Slammed.
It's not. Yeah, it's totally slammed.
Slammed. Interior's done. Exterior's done. Well, on the black light lenses. I don't know where the light is. Interested in that, Sylvie? How much is that, babe? 25 if you're interested in that thing. We've got a bunch of new wheels coming this week, and I have some badass wheels coming. Just so you guys know.
Look how low it is. Put on top of there. Show them.
Show them how low slammed it is.
Yeah.
Bam. Oh, the thing is way low.
Told ya, I slam them, baby.
Don't. There's some sick Chevys over here. She said 25 on that one. The interior is all done. She's added the high gloss K2 clear on it. The whole thing. The air tanks painted chrome. The interior is painted. Seats are two-tone painted. Dash is painted. Shifter, dash, everything. Lights, and then in the light up lights. No lenses. So let's go. Auction. In that. Start that. Alright. Starting the custom on the Chevy tonight only. On the custom. Interior, exterior. She puts them in a case.
That's the only
Casting
one.
on those alone are going $10 just for the car around here. It's crazy. So she's got her time into that thing. All time and love and paint. Comes in a case. Slammed it. Drilled it. Swapped it. Painted the interior. Everything. Nobody bought that Gold Nugget Civic yet, huh? Or did you not run it?
It's in one of these boxes.
No, this Gold Nugget Civic. The EF Gold Nugget Civic. You can't find this. What are you talking about? This is a custom EF Gold Nugget. 25 bucks. Tonight only. Right now only. Because I'm going to keep it at that price. Babe. Because by the time you make me another one, it's going to be a long time because you got so many customs. That's that matte gold nugget. Interior, exterior is done.
All the details.
Every detail is done on this car. Sick. Run it again. Let's go. Since I've got short time run-ins here. Oh, you even put wheels on this Jeep? That's sick. Oh, there's something on the wheel, babe.
Oh.
Blue.
Oh, wait. Don't worry about it.
Oh, candle wax. You guys remember the old Mitsubishi Eclipse?
Those wheels fit so perfect in there.
I can't believe that RX-8 came out. That I found that, babe.
It looks just like it looks like the Savannah. It looks exactly like that.
Well, it's a completely different car.
I know, but
complete 30 years later. All right. What else do you guys want to see? Gonna run the Gold Nugget one more time. Let's go. $25 on the custom gold nugget. Matte gold.
Gold on gold.
Gold on gold.
Who's like gold? What's going on with
Look at
people?
the interior. Everyone used to want gold nuggets.
Everybody still wants a gold nugget.
Even custom gold nuggets.
Everything.
This thing's
That one's mine's.
personal.
That one's
I
mine's.
found her this and she will swapped it. I love it. That
Chunky.
Dope. Chunkums.
It's a 52 Jeep.
52 Jeep. Have you guys seen these customs? Look at this. That's that purple.
It's like Joker color, right?
Like Joker
green,
purple. Look at that paint.
Purple. I was like, I didn't
It's like
realize
a
that
matte
until
purple.
today. I was like, oh, well, that
thing is sick.
and the lights.
$25.
Right.
The lights work on it.
Yeah.
$25. Bam. Look at that. If this light wasn't blinding me and everybody else.
That's custom paint. I mixed those colors. I only made one, and that's it. That is it.
Look at that.
No other. There's no other on this earth.
No other on this earth that color. Look at that. Look at the lights. Custom made. Interior, exterior. Custom wheel swapped.
And it
Thing
rolls.
is sick. And it rolls. Let's go. He's also got this green custom. That one's the...
I think it's a
What is that one? Fairlane? Charger? I don't know. Hemi-Cuda? Yeah, something. There's a custom CRX. Look at that. Red. Custom red. Whoa.
88.
Custom red 88 CRX. You guys interested in those Camaros? Look at the customs. Nothing but customs back here, guys.
Yeah, I forgot to say.
What about that? Look at that.
That's gangster.
Candy root beer. Looks like Marbleizer paint. Let's go. $25, you guys. Full customs. Come with a case. Come with a free diorama as well. She'll throw in. No, she will. Look at that. 57 Chevy custom.
Oh, somebody bought the Bel Air.
What Bel Air?
King bought the Bel Air. He's like, I have to have it.
Which Bel Air?
The one I customized.
I
The black top.
don't know what you're talking about. Look at that. Better than a super treasure hunt. Chameleon. Look at that. $25 any of these, you guys. You guys are stealing them for that price.
Like this one.
Take a pick. $25. Oh yeah. Oh.
Huh?
'73 through '87 Chevy trucks. Well, that one I just showed was an '83 Chevy
83.
truck. Are you talking about not customs? Yeah, I'd have to go through my stuff. That El Camino's sick. You did a black El Camino. Oh my god. That thing is so badass.
You guys do not want custom. I don't get it.
People don't know, babe. If they don't know, they don't know. Some people don't do customs. Hey, it's okay. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, come over and read this. He's asking questions.
79 to 87.
Yeah, you can answer that question, babe. I can't right now. I don't have anything that's out of my boxes right now. I got my LFA open. I cracked, babe. I got a couple of the Chrome original Zombie Girls. I got the Chrome original Zombie Girl ones. They're in my PC though. I got some. '73 Blazer. My Christmas blazer that I got finally. My Christmas blazer. That's a 73 though. Yeah, but that's $50. Huh? What? What? What?
The BMW was on the dash. I was like, right there.
Which one?
My white BMW.
Where?
It's like sitting like right here. I was like, no.
Where is it?
In my hand. All right,
Oh, I
y'all.
didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
That's well.
It's pretty. It was funny. It had the black light shining on and all the lights lighting up.
Dave, you want to run the dually one more time? The other dually?
All right, one more. I'll run one more time, and then I'm out. All right.
It's probably gonna be the last time, babe, because I don't know if I go by the time I go back tomorrow if he's gonna have any left. You gotta switch the listing.
I know. $35.
Limited edition Day of the Dead. The bed cover has got a complete badass airbrush mural on it.
Just now, you take it out. You better clear it.
You don't have to. No? Last chance.
Last chance saloon. All right, bye-bye. No more.
Here.
Just take it. Yeah, it's like doolies. I say doolies, everybody jumps.
Is there anybody else in there? You want to hang on to it for a sec?
People are leaving. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming in and checking things out. I'll schedule another lot tomorrow with some other stuff. Because I have a ton of customers. I just need a ton of wheels. I need a ton of wheels to go with, and then there's no plastic. Okay? I don't want.
Thanks, everybody. Are you off?